Wonder if Heatwave's going to be. They were it.
We just go up to Heatwave. We know Ronan.
The Irish guy, we know. Will we?
I feel like the camera is closer than it normally is.
It goes away.
Not yet. Who, me?
I'm talking to our listeners in Discord. Leave me alone.
I was
Nobody
blocking
here.
people on Twitter.
Yes, there is. It's our biggest supporter, Preston Cox. What's up, dog? What's up? Oh, does this feel really bright? Looks really bright.
No. If anything, something feels off. Did you move that one?
Norm set him up.
That
No, I
one.
just
That
put
one. That
Oh,
one has
yeah.
always lived back there.
Yeah, it's never moved.
Did it? I don't
Yeah.
know.
Yeah,
I
that
just-
one.
I just put it where it felt right.
That one never moves.
Yeah, if anything, Kyle would be darker.
Doesn't need any help.
Wow. Racist.
No, he's just got a great tan.
Thanks. Dude, my legs are the tannest they've ever been because I have all the new shorts that are like the shorter seams. I don't have any of the long shorts anymore, so my knees are very dark. It's great.
I want to cut my legs off if that's any.
Skies out, thighs out, baby.
My yearly battle with something poison ivy-ish.
Oh, yeah. How's that going?
It's getting there.
Dude, if you rub that on anything in my house,
I think we're
kill you.
past the like moving around stage. It's just
Yeah.
it was itchy as hell last night, and I think it's just getting dry now.
I don't even know how to treat it. I've never really had.
I
I've had a
have-
couple small spots,
The
but I've
stuff
never
that I
really had
use
it.
works really well. Like the old school way is the calamine lotion, the
Right,
pink
yeah.
stuff. I found this stuff that's like basically medicated, and you put it on and it burns, but it actually works. But you look
Yeah, I
like a
think
leper. But you look like a leper because you're walking around with pink crap all
Yeah.
over.
I would just do like aloe.
Nope.
Just like keep the skin from drying out.
You know you want it to dry out
That's the point.
Oh,
when
I don't
it's
remember. The last time I had poison ivy was 12 years
like
ago.
yesterday when we were playing golf.
Like bad enough to like
it
want
had-
to remedy it.
It had not dried out yet. Yesterday we were playing golf and
Yeah.
it was like oozing.
Yeah, you want it like Cash's sex life, dry.
That boy's got 3 kids. He's fine.
I just saw him. I wanted to take a shot. All right, back me up on these.
No, I will not back you up.
Cool. Anyway, the old off-track stuff, huh? Where's the crash button? That's it. Norm, what do you got for the folks? You got anything
I
exciting?
don't know, nothing really exciting.
No, nothing to write home
Nothing
about.
like story worthy.
No. Got anything coming up?
No,
No.
can't think of anything.
See any
ever.
good movies lately?
I watched Young Washington yesterday.
Young Washington.
That shit got me fucking bricked up.
Sounds
for America,
like that
dude.
sounds like
Yeah?
a new rapper out of Atlanta.
What is it? Documentary or
It's like an actual movie. It's pretty much The Patriot,
right?
but it's only following George Washington, like pre-Civil War or Revolutionary War.
Is it like vlog style? Like, what's up, guys?
was George
No,
Washington
he
here?
wasn't. He didn't talk into the camera too much,
Okay, no, like selfie
but it
cam?
like hyped him up the
Selfie
entire
stick.
time.
He's gonna say, hey yo, George Washington
They,
here.
just have they have the brace on his chest like Blair Witch style, and it's like looking
Yeah.
up his nose the whole
He's just
time.
holding up a
He was
selfie
just
stick.
wearing like
Battle
the,
of Bunker
the head
Hill,
cam the
boys.
entire time.
We out here.
360 cam on the back of that boat that he crossed the Delaware.
It's all pre
I hate you.
Revolutionary War, so you don't get into like any like the General Washington stuff.
That's cool.
But it's pretty much how he came up in the royal military and how they like created the Virginia regulars and stuff.
I know like nothing about that segment because everything is always like him during the war and him as president and stuff like that. They don't focus on anything.
Yeah,
pre-
which is
what's,
why
what's
this
it on?
is like young Washington. Because like everyone's heard stories about Revolutionary War Washington crossing the Delaware, obviously first president. This is like him, not necessarily as a kid, but like late teens, early
Young man.
20s, like kind of
Right.
like pretty much like kissing England's ass.
Right.
Because all he wanted to be was a English officer.
Hmm.
Like that's all he wanted
Cool.
was to be like, because there was like 2 different types. There was you're an officer in the king's army, but you're not technically like a royal officer. You're one of their officers, but you're in America. So if any of the British officers come over that are like the king's officers, they pretty much look at you like you're nothing.
Yeah.
So he's like a corporal getting like shit on by like lower people because they're the kings.
Yeah, the Kingsman.
Yeah, it's major. He's a royal major, and you're just a regular officer.
You give it a 10 out of 10?
Not 10 out of 10. I mean, it's
What's the norm
Angel
score?
Studios, so it's like it's not full on highest budget. So there was some questionable CGI, but it was like nothing like close to camera. Like WS said something about it, and I was like, there's some CGI that you look at it and you go, that's not great. But at the same time, it's all like distance stuff where it just doesn't look good long distance.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, that kind of looks corny.
Not like the street racing scenes in Too Fast, Too Furious
Not that bad.
when they're street racing the two muscle cars. And
Yeah.
Oh my god, that is the worst.
Yeah, there's some. You go back and watch some stuff, and it's bad. But it's all like, oh, that smoke looks weird on the horizon, or like that building they added in post doesn't look exactly right in the lighting.
But overall,
But like up close shit was good. They had a bunch of great actors in it, and I saw when it first came out, it was blowing up all online, and people were like, they need to make like an Avengers, but it's all like the founding fathers, so
Nice.
they all get like
Holy shit.
their own origin stories.
Can we do
And then
that
like an Avengers movie is like them all getting together
to write the
to,
Declaration
like,
of Independence?
to the Revolutionary War, and then Declaration of Independence, and then like they'll follow Washington Post and stuff like that. And I'm like, dude,
I'd watch those. I'd watch the
because
hell
I'm
out of
here
those.
for like pro America. Like this is definitely like glazing them a bit. Like they showed like one of the final scenes is like the Native Americans are like, you're unkillable, you're a god. And it's like they had like legends that they're like, there's a protected man. They've said it for centuries that there's going to be a protected man shows up someday. And like they showed a scene where he pretty much like charges at the enemy and no one can hit him. So like they built up myths about him.
Yeah.
And
that's
that's
cool.
likely carried over into the Revolutionary War. and stuff.
What's it on?
I bought it
DVD.
on Prime.
Oh.
It was in theaters July 4th weekend.
What's it called?
Young Washington.
No.
YUNG. His mixtape's coming out next week.
Nice. Cool. Well, that.
Has
Oh yeah,
Kyle-
I can see like you could just see by
Has
his,
Kyle
off his
been
face.
contacted about his role in that movie?
No, I don't. I just get the royalties.
No, that would be like, who was up here? Like young John Adams. He was a Boston boy.
Daniel
wasn't
Webster?
he?
Same hometown as me. Yeah.
Sam Adams.
So like
Which really pisses me off. 'cause
young
I'm-
Washington is obviously all
Oh,
Virginia.
here we go.
And then you do like a young Ben Franklin. It's going to be like Philadelphia. And then
You just
his
dug up.
goth bitches over
You
there
just
in
dug
England.
up some family trauma. Here it
the
comes.
John Adams and the John Quincy Adams thing pisses me off. Okay.
Why?
Because they're
Speak your truth.
Abigail Adams, his wife.
She
obviously.
hot?
Never heard
No.
that.
Okay.
John Adams' wife.
Yeah, okay.
Abigail
Yeah,
Adams.
yeah.
The water here, if you go around the corner, there's her house is right around.
Oh,
the
no
corner.
shit.
Yeah. So it's Abigail Adams Park, which then becomes the cemetery. But
And do you like egg it every year or something?
no, they just put like a brand new, all new cedar siding on the thing. Probably spent like $100,000 on the damn house. Reside it. But anyway, John Adams and John Quincy Adams, their houses are in the town of Quincy.
Yep.
It was named Quincy after John
Yep,
Quincy.
yep, I'm picking it up.
They were born in the town of Braintree, which is the town that I was born in.
Mm-hmm.
They split up Braintree into Weymouth, which is this
Yep.
town, Quincy, Randolph, and Braintree. Now, Quincy's whatever, their slogan is the city of presidents. Fuck off. It wasn't a city.
Yeah.
That didn't exist.
Yep.
Braintree was the city of presidents because that's where they were born and died.
Yep.
They didn't know
It
it was
wasn't
a town
Quincy
of
yet.
Quincy.
Yeah,
They
it
just-
wasn't Quincy
They
yet.
took the accolades because the land that they
Also,
got
I don't know if like
had
bragging,
their houses on it, and it's like 300 feet from the line.
Yeah, yeah.
like bragging about cities in the 1700s. It's like,
Yeah, it's-
those weren't great
Were
places.
there 4 buildings?
yeah.
Yeah, but it was like those were shitholes. Literally, like
You guys suck. But anyway, that's my rant. Dan, what do you got for the folks?
Not a whole lot. Hung out, worked all week. Didn't really do anything last week. Pops came over Friday evening. It was his birthday.
Bodie's here.
Hey, Bodie.
Hi, handsome.
They get me away from the little girl.
That's probably it.
It was boys' time, please.
it's been a while since either.
I
of
haven't
these
seen
little
Bodie down here in
gremlins
a
have come
while.
down here.
Well,
Oh, never mind.
because
Here it
the
comes.
terrorist comes and
yeah, little jingle jangles.
Aloha snack bars here. You got your toy?
yeah, she does.
Oh, she's so cute though. Bodie, how can you hate her? She's so cute.
Oh, he doesn't. He loves her.
You-
But
we're-
she's annoying.
No, yeah, she's a
But-
puppy.
Yeah.
Hi, puppy.
What do you got, Dan?
Yeah, so Pops came over Friday night. It was his birthday. He drove one of the Winston Cup cars up.
Hell
He was so hyped. T-roof's off in the Cutlass.
Nice.
Right. He had to put him back on, though, because it got cold at night. He came over, hung out. We were going to watch Truck Race, but that didn't happen. So just good night hanging out with the old man, made some food, ate on the back deck, just chilled out. He got to meet his new grandkids.
Nice.
And then this is kind of a group effort here, but Saturday, Kyle was supposed to be at my house at 9 a.m. He showed up at around 7:45. Thank God I was awake.
That's what I do.
I looked at his location at 6:50 just to be sure.
Yeah.
He was already north of Boston. I was like, are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, buddy.
You're the worst.
Oh, I'm the most prepared.
No, that's not, you break plans. That is not early. Or that is not a thing.
Dude, if you're early, you're on time.
No, stop. If you're on time, you're on time.
If you're on time, you're late.
I would have accepted you being there at 9:30 because then we wouldn't end up waiting all that traffic.
Dude, then I would have been late and I would have been forgotten. All right.
Then we wouldn't have had to sit in that traffic. Because when I left to go to the gas station, there was 2 campers.
And then you wouldn't have got a chair.
Hmm.
You're welcome.
Well, actually, no, we could have just asked. We could ask Shannon.
All right. We can shut up.
Hindsight. Yeah. So Kyle got up to my house Saturday morning. We hung out for a little bit. Got the camp. Well, I was already all hooked up. Kyle dragged his camper up here. We drove the long journey, 15 minutes over to the track.
Mm-hmm.
Hung out, sat in traffic,
Which
wasn't too bad sitting in traffic.
It wasn't bad.
No, it wasn't. That's just I've never actually had to wait in traffic, so I usually go later.
It's good sign though. You know,
It was, yeah.
I wasn't pumped about it, but it was a good sign.
I was fine with it until I had to get behind you and stare at myself.
Your
fucking mirror ass fucking camper.
It's so sick.
It's ridiculous.
It's sick.
Dan was doing the scene from Cars.
I posted that at track. I was like, this is the same vibes. It's fucking Matt going in the back of the
that's right. I forgot you
behind the
posted
tanker.
that. Hell yeah.
So yeah, we waited in traffic for a little bit. We ended up getting in there. It wasn't actually too bad.
Thanks, Lindsay.
It was that I'm never early. I'm always late because that's how it's supposed to be. That's how God intended. Get there on my time.
Keep it up. I'm gonna make you late.
That ship has sailed. Those pipes don't work anymore.
Pipes don't work.
Yeah, so we did the whole check-in thing. Wasn't too bad. For the first time ever, I have renewed my spot for next year already because we got there early enough that the giveaway gift was still there, and your boy got the GCI rocker, the NASCAR one.
Yeah.
Kyle got all excited because we thought we were thinking it was 1 per spot. Wrong. It's 1 per booking, and Kyle's spot is in my name.
Yeah.
It's okay though.
Yeah, it's fine. I just bought like 40 freaking tickets.
It's okay though
fine.
because
Don't
you
give me a
got
chair.
because you got your own now. You don't need mine anymore.
Hell yeah. Maybe.
What do you mean maybe?
I don't think they're exactly the same.
It's still a NASCAR GCI rocking chair.
I think that one is the non-NASCAR logoed one.
No, it is. It's got checkered flags and shit all over it.
Anyway, we'll find out when we open
We'll
up.
find out when we go up in 2 days, 3 days. How many days? A couple days.
Yours might be the one that has that NASCAR that rubs off.
Yeah, if that's the case, then so be it. It's still got adjustable coilovers though. It's sick as hell.
That was a joke that I was going to steal yours and give you mine.
Mine's in my camper still.
Yeah.
I'll just take it. I'll just take the generator.
Sick.
I'll just take
And
it. It's comfy.
And it's super nice that they give you a gift that nice. For
Okay,
renewing
so
the
something you
site
can
that's
actually
really
use.
My
cheap.
spot. Oh, Bodie.
Hi, Bodie.
I'm worried about the wire. All right, we're good. Oh, butthole. Oh, butthole on the leg.
Nice.
Oh, cover it with the tail, dude. Come on.
Pants.
So no, it is like you think about it. The spot's $190, and they gifted us a $125 chair.
Yeah,
and I looked it up. The headphones, the Bluetooth headphones, are like $30. So
Yeah.
$150 worth of free stuff for a $190 spot. Like that's incredible.
Yeah. I mean, it's a great promo for GCI, obviously.
Yeah.
And it's a great promo for the track.
Oh, and we got the gift cards to Dollar Tree. So that's another like $20.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about those.
They're my camper still.
Yeah. It's like 50 things.
Yeah. So like the gave us the
covers
campsite for free.
Yeah.
Like
worth the
Hi, sweetie.
stuff.
Oh, that was in my mouth. Thank you. How you
Yeah,
doing?
she'll make out with
It's
you.
okay. It's okay.
She's a hoe.
It's been a while.
Yeah. You got to pet slowly or she's going to get jazzed up and make out with you.
Ma'am. Okay, that's very
Yeah,
good.
she-
Thank you though.
Yeah.
Where's he at?
She likes to kiss by force.
I see that. It's no means no. What if I give you a butt scratch? Oh, curly Q tail. Okay, back on track. So yeah, we get up to our campsite. We get everything set up, not once, but twice.
Yeah, good job, Dan.
My bad. We put mine on in where I thought it needed to go, and then I was like, all right, we're good. And then Kyle dropped his, which then blocked mine. And then I put my slide out and I was about 3 inches over the line with the slide. My bad.
3 inches is a lot.
Well, especially the dude
way
well,
over.
The dude
Wasn't even close. 3 inches.
the dude behind us puts
That's a
his
felony.
the dude behind us puts his slide on the fucking line. So that's
Yeah.
why I was like, I gotta fix this. Like
Make him kith.
we're gonna be window to window. Like we're gonna wake up and have breakfast together. There's gonna be a piece of glass in the middle.
It's me.
That was
Hi.
2 years ago when the bus parked behind me. It was like
Yeah.
that. We were inches apart.
Right. Well, dude,
Um,
especially with the glass on the back of mine. If somebody's got glass on the
I
back
think
of
you're
theirs.
going to get lucky in that spot because I'm pretty sure homeboy behind us, he has that like 4 or 5 spots and they don't put anything in those spots. Like you might
Oh,
have a
yeah.
scenic view of their porta potty, but I don't think you're going to get blocked.
Yeah.
Like I think they leave that open. So yeah, we get all set up, we hang out and Kyle looks at me. We're kind of dubbing around like Kyle bought a new generator. So we wanted to make sure that worked, which he didn't do that at home. All he did was take it out of the box.
Correct.
He opens the back of the truck. It is still wrapped in plastic with tags and shit on it. I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
you mean really set it up? Like,
Yeah. I bought it the day before.
yeah. So we get Kyle's generator going. We're hanging around. We get everything set up and we're just kind of dubbing around. And Kyle looks at me and goes, are we both just dicking off because we don't want to leave? I was
Yes.
like, yeah, pretty much. Because it's one thing
Well,
like
I said that. I was like, we're both.
no,
just,
that's what you said. I
Yeah,
said Kyle
yeah,
said that. And it was funny because you go to Pocono, you set up, you're there. The problem with Loudon is you go set up and then you have to leave and just go back to the real world and pretend like there is not fun happening over there.
Yeah.
So we hung out. I looked at Kyle. I was like, be a real shame if I drove down to the gas station and grabbed a couple beers.
Mhm.
He looked at me. We couldn't do that. And then like the side eye. No, we couldn't do that. We hung out, had a couple beers. Shannon, and I'm terrible with names. Do you remember her name?
No,
'Cause I'm
I'm
terrible.
sorry.
She's the marketing lady for NHMS. I'm awful with names. Shannon, apologies. There's people I work with. I don't even know what is going on over there.
This is how they play.
Oh, okay. That's great for the show.
It's off track. It's fine.
Yeah, it's off track. Who cares? Yeah, they came up, visited with us, hung out for a little bit, and then Kyle took off. I waited for our good buddy, Mr. Kevin Wiles, because he was on his way up. Got him all situated. So I was there from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Like
Sounds great.
around 1 o'clock, Steph was like, did you guys die? And I'm like, maybe.
Just make sure stuff works.
Yep. So that was Saturday. It sucks leaving because this.
Yeah.
When we saw the people like that are there and they're there, like there was people watching the race Saturday night for their campers, and I'm like, son of a bitch.
Yeah, but you could go back every night if
I
you
could.
wanted to.
I
You
could.
could live from the camp.
I could probably. Yeah, and then yesterday just went and played some golf yesterday just to get out.
Nice.
It was a beautiful day out. And then that is pretty much it. And now we are 1 day down in the longest week of long weeks.
We I mean, obviously mine much the same. Shot up there with Dan to set up all of our shit. Had dinner with the family for my wife's aunts and her birthday. We did like the August birthdays together. Went out to a nice dinner in North Quincy. And then Sunday, our friend Adam has been asking me for a while to help him wire all the rock lights in his truck.
I was wondering how you got roped into that.
Yeah, he asked a long time ago.
Isn't he a mechanic?
Yeah.
He wants his level of OCD. That's the thing.
Right. Yeah,
That's
exactly.
Yeah. Yep. I get it.
And I mean, I did stereos for the longest time, and my OCD really enjoys stuff like
Never
that.
let
So
another man touch your truck.
It's Kyle. You say
Them's is the rules.
it's not a man.
He's got dainty fingers, but he's still kind of a man.
Anyway, yeah. So
Some
he
soft
got
hands.
really nice rock lights. I believe his fiance bought them for Christmas or something like that. But he's got 16 pods that have like
Yeah, those things are spotlights.
So how many
Yeah.
rocks is he going to go over?
0
I thought so.
on his street tires.
I love him. I'm just giving him shit.
Yeah,
'cause-
100%. So it's 16 pods with like freaking 100 LEDs per pod.
Jesus.
We put 2 in each wheel well, 6 under the chassis, cab wise, between the wheel wells, 6 there, and then 2 front and rears. So I ran probably a mile plus worth of wire.
For what purpose?
And I ran.
You saw the picture, right?
I did. Oh, I saw the
Yeah.
picture. I don't know. I don't
That's
understand.
not for me.
I guess like people could look at us having underglow and be like, what's the point? But like just bright white lights. Like,
I mean, it looks sick because
yeah.
like he's got all his bars are powder coated in purple.
Yeah, he's got the
and his-
purple to match the car, right?
Yeah, and the springs are powder coated purple, and his stabilizers in the front, and like he's gonna grind the thing down underneath and undercoat the whole thing and make it nicey nice. So I mean, I get it.
I mean,
whatever.
his truck.
He
no,
loves
I'm-
it.
Truck bro shit.
But we did it like a fucking top notch job on that. We took the wheel wells down, drilled out holes, mounted the rock lights, drilled holes for the wire to go through, grommeted those.
Yeah.
Like everything's tied up. All the wire I was sending power and ground through, like the stretchy loom.
Mhm.
So send them all through the stretchy loom, the whole length of the truck. Everything is magnetic zip. The magnetic zip tie mounts.
Yes.
So magnetic zip tie mounts all down the chassis. I tucked it along every single inch of the actual harnesses that go through. So like you can't find any of the wires. So we did a top notch job, but I was up and down on my back, rolling under that thing on the creeper, and the creeper on the driveway is trash.
Was that one rock? I'm off the creeper now.
Yeah, it was brutal.
So
So
you
like,
had some lights, you could have found that rock for you.
so my back and my legs are absolutely shot. We started at like 8 a.m. and probably didn't finish till like 5 or 6. It was a long fucking day, but it looks sick, and he's super happy, and he was super grateful, and it was good. It's nice to have like a classic garage day. You know what I mean?
It's been years.
It's been again.
Actually, I
agreed.
mean, if you count when I detailed the GTI a couple weeks ago, that was kind of hanging out.
But
Yeah.
it's we've gotten older, in the days of just living in the garage for the day with your buddies, like those are fewer and
No.
further in between. So it was nice to have a day like that, and it was beautiful out. So like
It was perfect this weekend.
we enjoyed it.
It was perfect.
Sarah and Steve came by, hung out for a bit.
It was perfect till about 5 p.m. yesterday. I don't know how it was down here. We were halfway through playing golf, and it was like, who turned the sticky on? Like it got
Yeah.
humid real fast out of
Yeah.
nowhere, because then it rained all day today.
Right.
So,
Uh,
Kevin debating on Saturday golf or Monday golf. Well, if you do Saturday golf, I won't be joining you. If you want to hang out Monday till after I get the camper out, maybe we could go play golf.
But the race is on Monday.
No, we got rain. We got rain tires, brother. Speaking of which, no one's going to see it, or no one's going to hear this from that group, the fucking Loudon group. There's been no less than 20 posts today. Does anyone see the weather for Sunday? There's a call for rain on Sunday. It is Monday. We are 6 days away from that. It's going to change to snow, and then back to sun.
Yeah.
Then it's going to be,
We'll be fine.
then it's going to be locusts. Then it's going to and even then a lot of the rain forecast is like 6 p.m. on Sunday. Like the race should be over by then. We'll be fine. Oh, okay. I was like, where's he going so fast? So yeah, if you're already, I'm fine. You look at the weather all you want. Use it as a gauge, though. Don't start stressing. People are like already in that group making plans. Like, can we camp till Monday? Are we going to be allowed to hear Monday? What's going to happen if they're going to run the race on Monday? And somebody said it perfectly. Then in reply, they were like, I've been camping here since like 1998. There has been one Monday race, and every year the forecast looks like shit at some point.
Yeah,
Like,
we'll be
relax.
We'll be fine.
Brother,
It's his first day.
get your shite together. Well, are they running around up there?
They got big mouths.
They take after their dad.
As you heard for a short instance, that happens for hours on end.
Yeah,
Every
yeah.
morning we get up between 5 and 5:30 because that's when she wakes up, which is crazy. We go outside.
Hey, you've trained her that way.
She does her business, comes back in. Bodie's then up, and he thinks it's breakfast time. So that's usually when we do breakfast. And then they both go back out, and they both do their business. And then it is a fist fight for about 2 hours. And then they fall asleep.
I am so happy that mine are not like that.
Oh, it's great. They're playing, obviously.
Mine
but
don't
they-
start bitching for food till like 8:30, 9 o'clock. And then they're like, yo,
Bodie used to be like that.
Yeah.
Not the case anymore because he's jealous. But anyway, shall we have a show?
yeah, Kevin, I know you could do both. I'm busy on Saturday, so I can't do both. So
Yeah.
there you go.
All right. Let's do this.
Ready. Green. All rolling clean here. 3 out. Still 3 out front. Top still 4.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to yet another episode of the Loose is Fast podcast, the NASCAR podcast for the fans, by the fans, and definitely the most excited podcast in all of NASCAR because it's our turn.
I don't know. There's another one. There's another New England one that's pretty hyped too.
Fair. On today's episode, oh crap, I'm Kyle Belcher, first of all.
Who are you?
Who?
Who?
And joined as always by Daniel Walker.
281-330-8004.
Who?
Hit Mike Jones up on the low. Because
Mike
Mike
Jones
Jones about to blow. I can't remember what I did yesterday, but I can remember song lyrics from 2003.
And Norm Peltier.
8675309.
You
got it.
Show
I know a number.
Apparently the Mike Jones one still works from what I've read recently.
Call it right now.
No.
On today's episode, we will talk some NASCAR news, recap the doubleheader weekend at Richmond, look ahead to New Hampshire Motor Speedway, make some race
New
picks,
Hampshire.
have some fun.
Come on up to New Hampshire.
Nampshire for damnshire.
The wicked,
Grab the lobster.
a wicked good time.
Wig NASCAR.
This is how everyone talks up here in New Hampshire. We don't talk real good, but we got race cars.
We got shirts that say NASCAR on them. So, go get yourself a lobster and a Budweiser.
I love you guys anyway.
What?
But before we can do any of that exciting stuff and get into what is going to be the best weekend of the year, ish. Dan, pay the bills.
It's one of the best weekends of the year.
100%.
Yeah.
Pay the bills.
We're brought to you this week and every other week by the LucisFastPodcast.com. Motherfucking podcast. Head on over to LucisFastPodcast.com. Get yourself some merch. Go get your mother a shirt.
Tell her we said aye.
Get your father a fanny pack. Get your Uncle Bobby a, what do we have? Help. A hat. Blacked out there for a second.
Anything?
I fucking blacked out for a second.
Cup?
A cup.
A bandana?
If you get yourself some merch, you can wear it to Loudon this weekend.
Kevin, summer's not over yet. We got one wicked big weekend left.
Wicked big week. I hate them. I hate the commercials so bad. When the sun is blazing in the summer. Oh, sorry.
Woo! What a country's a very cool spot. There's no better place to feel and be young.
Water country.
Have some fun.
Yeah.
I've been to water country like 20 years.
I don't know.
I don't know if it exists
It does.
anymore.
It's still open.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Alright.
still open.
It's popping.
Well, they built their own water country up there at Canopy Lake Park.
Oh, they did, yeah.
So they got
It's
their
a
own
whale of a time.
They got their own wet and wild little area over there.
All right.
Speaking of wet and wild, keep going.
So get yourself some merch to wear to Loudon this weekend on the last weekend of summer before the kids go back to school.
Summer.
And you gotta close up the lake house. Get ready for ski season.
Yeah, grab your camper, haul it up here, and have a wicked good time.
Yeah, before we get snowed in this winter for Snowmageddon.
It's gonna be pisser. And if you need to take a pisser, you can rent one from Joe's Porta Potties.
Other ways you can help us out monetarily is by participating in a thing we like to call Kyle's Race Day Challenge.
If you participate,
Kyle, tell them how to park the car in Kyle's Race Day Challenge.
if you donate the dollar amount that matches the driver's number you believe will win on Sunday and guess correctly, we will send you a little something.
Little something from Kyle's fun bag.
No takers in the $22
Nobody?
camp.
Nothing? Oh, nobody. Oh, nobody in the 22. Okay.
Not in the 22 camp,
Okay.
but we appreciate y'all anyway.
Other
Can we
ways,
circle back to Kyle's fun bag real quick?
it's deflated. Other ways you can help us out non-monetarily, you can leave a review on Apple Podcasts. We don't have any because you're a bunch of bums. All of yous.
Bums.
You guys don't know this. This is Dan's actual voice.
Yeah, I put a.
He
this is
plays a character most weeks. Not a likable character, but a character nonetheless.
absolutely
Not all characters are likable.
Yeah,
It's like when
somebody's
you,
gotta
it's
be-
like when you hear
Especially
like
not that guy.
Mark Wahlberg or like Chris Evans, those
Wahlberg?
guys. When they talk normally, they sound like this. But then they get in the movies and they sound like a normal person.
Is that what normal people sound
I think
like?
so. It puts the lotion on its skin.
It puts the lotion on its skin. All right.
That
What
was
is
actually Mark
happening
Wahlberg.
today? What is going on in
Should
this
I read
episode?
Ride It Not Nights in the Mass accent? Because he's Australian.
No, you got to read in the Australian
they're
accent.
pretty
Good
much
eye,
the-
good
they're
eye,
the
boys.
same
Oh, yeah.
accent.
So you can leave us reviews on Apple Podcasts, but you can also leave us comments on the most recent Spotify episode.
When you do this accent, the thing clips the whole time.
Good. Well, I'm kind of getting out there. Really,
I don't know why.
I'm being
There's
your
a microphone.
I'm your sleep paralysis demon as a guy from New England.
Dude,
Hey
let
kid,
me get a butt, kid.
can we get a butt kid?
Dude.
Dude, that guy's lucky he left. I was gonna smash him.
Dude,
Yo,
right
can
in
I
the
get,
face.
This
can I
kid
get the
didn't
rest of
even-
your donkeys gift
didn't even
card?
know what was coming.
I bet
dude.
there's still like 425 on that fucking
Dude,
thing.
my Nana let me borrow the Buick. It's fine.
Kevin?
We'll take a ride down to fucking Sully's and get a couple of hot dogs.
Is our
girl
sleep
right
paralysis
here.
demon Kevin?
Dude,
She's
if-
got the heart of Lowell.
Is our sleep
we
paralysis demon is Kevin Wiles?
gotta swing by First Street. I gotta grab a couple park darties, dude.
Yo, you want to go to Bunghole Liquors, dude?
How
It's
about
so funny to sit outside. and
Insert
just-
swirling
Dab
iced
apples.
coffee noise here. All right, keep going.
Kyle, what are convenience stores called? Packies.
Packies.
Pack-
Got
That's a
out,
liquor
go
store.
on down to the Packy.
All right. You can also leave us comments on the most recent Spotify episode. Let's start at the, well, actually, these are not in any kind of order. Ride it dot night.
Hello.
He left one 4 days ago. Good day, boys. Once again, you ripped off another awesome episode. My
Love
road
ripping
trip
them off.
update continues.
Oh, keep going.
I can confirm I rocked the LIF shirt at the Hall of Fame in Charlotte. Got some folks asking me about it, so I basically told them I'm Lee Diffie. You'll hear me on the NASCAR broadcast, and I highly recommend this podcast. I think I may have put on the back of I think I may put on the back of the shirt LIF liaison officer.
I love that.
He also said 4 hours ago, "Good day, fellas. We did a job. I don't know why I got southern.
man.
We did a job in Connecticut and was hoping to get closer to New Hampshire so I could have a few frothies with you blokes. It was not to be, as we are now in Detroit."
Oh,
As far as Norm saying Australia and New Zealand are basically the same, I have to say I love the scheme of the week, and you, mate, are my favorite Canadian. Oh,
Come on up. Let's have a Donnybrook.
nice.
Nice.
That's Canadian, right?
Oh, Jesus. All right. Stranger danger. Saved this episode for the train from Dublin to Cork. Ronan and I had a pint in honor of you boys.
Hell yeah.
Fun fact, Coors Light is readily available on tap and in bottles in Ireland. And no, I did not consume any. That is our good friend Billy from Pocono.
Hey.
He is he's a man of the world, traveling the world. He got to hang out with our buddy Ronan the other
Yeah,
day.
he's like solo Mioing
Yeah, he's
across
just
freaking
solo traveling.
the UK right
I
now.
love that guy.
He's
Billy's
such
a man.
Billy's such
Yeah.
a good
He's a
dude.
good dude.
DJ
Hey, Billy, love you.
DJ No Mayo got it under the wire 28 minutes ago. How long have you guys been going to Loudon? I last went in 2013 when Vickers won. That memory hasn't aged well, I suppose.
Oh, guess not.
I think my first year was 96 or 97.
Same.
98.
Right around there.
96 or 97 was when I went. I haven't gone every year, but I would say at least 80% of them since then.
When the
I missed a couple, like when I lived in Boston. I don't think we went those couple years just because we were broke as fuck. And but I pretty regularly have gone since 97-ish.
the SMI lady that was with Shannon when we started, we were all talking, and then you and I were throwing out years, like, oh yeah, back in this year or that year. And she was looking at us like, you guys been here a long
We've
time.
been doing this a long time.
Yep.
Ford dude,
What's up, dude?
I'm with Dan on these Ty Gibbs wins. Hold the oatmeal cookies though.
Okay.
Remember I said I would boof oatmeal cookies if Ty Gibbs would never win a race
Oh.
again?
I tried to forget it. Thanks for reminding me.
You're welcome.
Remember when I said that? Boof him.
I'm gonna bring some to Loudon and just surprise Dan with them.
I'll throw him into the
Prove
woods.
it.
I'll do it in front of you.
Checkmate.
I'll use Kyle's oil funnel from his.
Nice. We can do that. Yeah. You
Andrew-
got to chew them up and spit them in the funnel
Oh,
first.
baby, can you baby bird them into the funnel for me?
Yeah, absolutely.
No one's gonna come hang out with us at Loudon now.
No, that's fine. More for us.
Andrew Eat. Normally, I try to fill the comment section with something halfway witty and funny, but I don't have it in me this week, boys. Turns out studying for financial licensing exams is brutal and mentally draining.
Yep.
And also burning yourself hurts. So instead, I have this: dread it, run from it. Even year Logano arrives just the same.
To be
Hey.
honest, burning yourself sounds more fun than whatever the fuck you're studying.
Have done it. It's not.
Hey.
Can confirm.
Good for you, brother. Keep
And
up the good work.
the last
Hope AI
Spotify,
doesn't take your job.
the last Spotify comment from Nate Dogg. Good episode, boys. Quick question for you.
7.
What are your opinions on Pringle flavors? Hot take. I think barbecue Pringles are top 3 chip of all time.
It's really timely that this question came in because
Did you get your dick stuck in a Pringles can?
Yeah, the directions were way unclear.
It remains
get
imperative
stuck
that
in
the
that?
cylinder remains unharmed.
Yeah, I packed it with a lot of stuff.
Lots.
We ran up to Walmart. We were grabbing something for
Walmart.
Steph's nephew's birthday, and
Birthday party
we
from
were
Walmart.
cruising by the food section. I was like, "Oh, I'll grab my lemonades that I buy because like I can only find them
Yeah.
at Walmart, the zero sugar Minute Maids." top tier. And there was a stack, like a whole section of random flavored Pringles. There was like beer braised steak and a bunch of like really weird flavors. So I got the Miller Lite beer battered onion ring flavor Pringles. Mediocre at best.
I'm a big.
Yeah, I could
They
have told
like-
you that.
It was a good flavor, but there just like wasn't enough of it.
Yeah.
So it was like onion rings drove by last week flavored.
Yep.
I'm
I'm a big fan of the sour cream and onion Pringles.
Can I finish
Those are my
first?
number
Oh, I
two.
thought you were done. My bad.
But I love Pringles in general. I prefer just like the OG
Yeah, the OGs,
flavors.
the
like
red can. I like the red can. Originals are really good.
I love originals. That's my first favorite. But I like the sour cream and
Yep.
onions, the salt and vinegars, the barbecues,
I
the
f-
normal
I feel like
per se
Pringles
chips flavors.
Pringles is like Oreo, where they've just gone way too overboard with the flavors.
Hey,
Like
yeah,
they've gotten
that was right
too,
next to it.
They've strayed too far.
Yeah,
Like
Too far
I
from the sun.
appreciate some of the stuff they're doing, but like Oreo, come on, your cookies and cream. Stop making fucking weird shit. And then the Pringles section now. I remember when it was the red can, the green can,
It's
the
unhinged
salt
now.
and vinegar, the barbecue. Now it's like, oh, you want a 3-course steak dinner with the Boston cream pie at the end? Yeah, we got that in a chip. Don't worry.
It's ridiculous.
Why? Who asked
Yeah.
for this?
I've never been a big fan of pizza flavored things.
I'm not either
No.
at all.
like pizza, Pringles, pizza combos, those
Yep.
stuff.
I agree.
Not really into it, but it's barbecue's number one. Salt or sour cream and onion is 2, and then just OG.
There's sour cream
Salt
and
and
onion.
vinegar
There's
is my P1.
I can't do salt and vinegar.
I'm not a
That's
salt and
No?
vinegar guy.
yucky.
Not a salt and vinegar guy. Even the smell of it makes me go, ugh. Like
Yeah.
sour cream and onion, though, the Pringles sour cream and onion is like, I don't know what it is, the flavor of it.
I agree.
It's so good.
Maybe it's just 'cause
Although,
the
And
Pringles
typically, I'm
chips
not
are
a sour
good.
cream and onion guy.
whatever
but
those
the Pringles
chips,
ones.
whatever those chips that Frumpa had in Pocono,
Oh,
those
yeah,
ones that you would only get in PA,
the local one.
the local one, dude,
Oh,
those were the greatest
dude.
sour cream and onion chips I've ever eaten
Those
in my
chips
life.
were fun because they
Yeah.
were like so inconsistent
Yes.
that you get one like, oh yeah, it's a little tangy, and then you get the next one like that's all of the flavor in that one chip.
It's nice.
I just think Pringles are good because they're baked. Like baked chips. Are
Yeah,
always
baked
better.
chips are good.
They
So
typically
that's
listen to us.
tomorrow.
No, they listen to us usually live. They're usually
Yeah,
in
he
the garage.
says he's
with
in
kids.
the garage with his
Oh,
kiddos
yeah.
right now.
Yeah.
So we should say swear words.
Yeah, they're used to it. I already apologized for that before.
That's it.
We
That's
love you
it
guys.
from a Spotify. So yeah, go leave us reviews on Apple, long form. They're fun, and then go leave us comments on Spotify. We are contractually obligated to read them. Good, bad, indifferent, ugly.
Speak for yourself.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yep.
Thank you, Dan. That we went way off track. Sorry about that, guys.
We had a water country commercial in the
And
middle of it.
by sorry about it, I mean I don't care. at
Dan
all.
didn't even bring up our other sponsor.
Oh Jesus! Jim's Rims.
Rams.
See
Sorry.
them where?
What?
See them where? Just give them the promo.
Oh yeah, go see them at in Rehoboth, Mass, up the road from Seekonk Speedway. You can get your wheels fixed, change color, get some road rash fixed, straighten them out, completely rebuild them. Anything you need to do. I know he was looking. I saw him in a post today on Facebook talking about finding some really awkward sized tires for some people. So you can get tires there too.
Yep.
Do all sorts of fun
Do it
stuff
all,
there.
baby.
I
So-
wore my Jim's Rims shirt this weekend. 3 different grandmothers told me I was a handsome young man. So get yourself a Jim's Rims t-shirt.
You can
Old
find
ladies
them.
online?
You can find them on Facebook. Visit them at jimsrims.net or call 774-229-6608.
Jim's Rims.
Jim's Rims.
AZ Sports in the chat. The dill pickle thing. I want to put this out there that the
Pickles are fucking gross.
the pickle flavored everything
Stop.
needs to stop.
I like pickles. I don't like
I-
pickle flavored things.
That's exactly what I was saying because right next to the Pringles was the liquid IV pickle
I
flavor.
saw that. What the fuck?
needs
What
to
are we
stop.
doing here?
I love Grillo's pickles.
Yeah,
I will sit and eat a whole jar of Grillo's pickles in one sitting, no problem. But you guys need to relax on making everything pickle flavor because it's never correct.
Yeah. It's not. Oh, before we move on from our promo section, Kondo just reminded me, told our good buddy John I would do this. The next season of Pro is coming up for those of our listeners that are on iRacing. Look up Pretend Racing online. We have decided, I think, as far as we know, we are running the truck this year. We've done some we're running trucks.
I can paint Rams.
We did some test races. We tested the Super Late, the truck, the 87, and the ARCA car, and we all agreed that the truck was probably the most fun. So we're going to be running the old Craftsman Truck Series this year. We're going to do a little bit of a throwback. It's going to be like kind of how the truck series started. Lots of short tracks, but we're going to mix in a couple 1.5 miles and some super speedways and stuff. Have some fun with that. Think John said he is shooting for like middle of September start, give or take. So
What days of the week? Tell people.
we are Wednesday night on iRacing. It is a fun league. We take it seriously, but we also have a lot of fun. A lot of memes come out of it. Nicknames are made here, kind of thing. But it's good. It's great racing. We do heat races, then a feature. It'll be a fun year. I think with the trucks, it's going to be a good time. So I will be periodically reminding you until we get to the season. But if you have any interest in it, hit us up on Instagram or Twitter, or just look up Pretend Racing online and sign up.
Do all the things.
Johnny Benson will be there.
Johnny Ben-
Hondo
yep.
will be there for at least 3 races. Then he'll retire, and then he'll come back, and then he'll retire again. I may show up for Daytona and then never come again.
Yeah, normal come for 2 races and
Yeah.
never show up again. I'm there all season because I have a blast. That's my Wednesday night. Like I know Wednesday nights, let's get on the old sim rig and have some fun.
Hell yeah.
So
Hell yeah.
Cohen's got a new computer too. He can actually see the track.
Very nice.
I doubt it.
He built a new computer. We were testing it and then he goes, holy crap, the grass has dandelions in it and it moves. He was on like the oldest computer. He had nothing. Like, you turn the graphics way down.
Yeah.
He had like just the track. There was no detail,
Oh,
nothing,
right,
because his
right.
computer was so old it would crash if he did anything.
Makes sense. I will not be there. You could find me randomly on iRacing other
Yeah,
times.
Kyle's such a bitch. And
Yep.
Kevin, you didn't get banned. You got asked to maybe get a little bit better, and then you
Kevin
could come
Miller
back.
literally got Jesse Awuji'd from Pro, and
Yeah.
it was glorious.
You didn't get banned. You just caused 4 cautions and had to sit out a race and then never came back. And Kyle is a bitch and won't just come have fun.
No, I won't.
Why? I can't get you to commit to anything, so never mind a Wednesday night.
Race picks. Calling back to our picks from Richmond.
I retire.
Dan, you didn't have that bad of a day, though.
I declare bankruptcy.
Dan finished last with Mr. Austin Dillon. Did not three-peat, but got Dan 18 points on
So-
the day.
I think myself and you would have had a great day if our respected crew chiefs decided not to go completely off strategy and get weird.
Yep.
Did you see the thing Bosey put
No,
up?
that could have worked if Carson Hocevar knew how to
True.
shift.
Did you see the thing Bosey put up? Priest and Dylan were in like the top 4 of pace, but just because their strategy wasn't right, that's why
'cause
they
it failed miserably.
Yeah.
I finished second with Mr. Ryan Priest getting me 20 points on the day, and Norm is back 2 weeks in a row above 32 points, getting 43 with Mr. Chase Elliott.
That is
Bringing
my first win since Pocono.
correct.
Oh, last week was your. Oh no, yeah, you're right. Sorry, my bad.
Good points day for Norm, bringing our totals to 833 for me, 758 for Norm, and 702 for Dan. Heading into New Hampshire, Dan gets to choose first. Where are you going, Dan? Who are you going to pick?
Hope you guys really liked this cool run from old Even Year Logano because it's about to
I'm-
come to an end. Give me Joey Logano.
I already typed it.
I knew you did because I'm the only one that has him, and I was going first. I mean,
Had to
come
go
on.
going for him.
Although I will say, I almost got lured into Barry. He's been running really good, and someone in chat and Discord put up, I think Josh did on in Discord the other day, the best average finish over the last like 5 years at New Hampshire, and Barry's like 3.
Yeah.
He's number 1 with the best average finish.
Yep.
I was like, ooh, I still have him too. I could. What are you doing? Just stop it. Joey Logano at New Hampshire. Come on.
And that is why I'm going to take Mr. Josh
Okay.
Berry.
I figured one of you guys would.
Oh, I don't have any of those guys, so I didn't have anything to worry about there.
So where are you going, Norm? And why is it going to be Ricky Stenhouse Jr.?
It's not.
Oh,
But I will say that I have both my New Hampshire and my Daytona picks locked in.
Good answer. Cole
They could be interchangeable, but right now I'm going to have
Austin
to go
Cindric.
with Toyota at a short track and go with old Bubba Wallace.
no. I would go Ford at a push Ford right
And
now.
who?
I don't have a single Ford
Oh, you
left
don't?
other than
Oh.
front row.
Oh, okay.
I'm not risking that.
Yeah, Fret Rose, not very good.
My other option for Daytona is McJesus. And McJesus, I think, is better at New Hampshire than Bubba, but Spire right now is not a short track team.
Who the hell do I have left?
So do you want me to lock you in for Daytona for
Yeah.
McJesus?
I'm Bubba at New Hampshire, McDowell at Daytona. You guys have already picked both of those guys, so I
Yeah.
wasn't worried.
Holy shit! I have nobody for Daytona. I think I got it actually.
You could literally pick anybody for Daytona.
I mean, I have 2 picks for Daytona that I've already pretty much locked in, but one is I can pick now and one I can't.
Cody Ware.
Damn
Honestly,
it!
how
dude.
funny would
Stop
that?
taking him?
No, the thing is though, like
He'll probably
imagine-
finish.
He'll
eighth.
probably finish
Yeah.
8th. He won't get any stage points, but he'll probably finish 8th.
Yep.
No, I think I know where I'm going. For
Fun
Daytona.
fact: we chose 21, 22, and 23 this week.
Hey,
Hey, that's
gonna be a
cool.
great graphic.
That's pretty cool.
They're out of
I
You
Oh,
think
they
flip
are.
me and Dan.
if you don't go Austin Cindric, you're wrong.
What for Daytona?
Yeah.
Oh, I actually forgot about him.
Yeah.
Yeah, good call. That's a good. I was thinking him or Chastain.
Damn, dude, you haven't picked a single Ford all year.
I have. This is what I have left.
Hater.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
1, 2, 3,
7,
4.
8, 9, 10. I have 10 people left. Actually, no, only 1, 2, only 3 of them are Fords. Yeah, because Ware and Custer are in Chevys now. So yeah,
Yeah, sure. If you want to call him.
Yeah,
that.
but you had the 2, the 22, and the 21 still left over.
yeah,
21.
yeah. I've been saving Logano for Loudon before he even got hot. I saw that a couple weeks ago.
We're
and I
all
was like,
dumb because none of us saved Mr. Christopher Bell for Loudon.
True. He's going to finish second.
It's better than any of our other picks.
He's going to finish second to Joey Logano.
Dude, what are you talking about? Josh Berry's gonna be.
He's going to
winning
finish
this
second
race.
to like Chase Briscoe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he's gonna lose his ride, and we'll never see him again, which
I
sucks.
picked him at Kansas like an idiot.
Where did I?
How did that do you?
Dan won.
Yay.
The 5 points. Attaboy.
Yay.
Oh, you chose Barry at Phoenix.
No, I was talking about Christopher Bell.
Oh, I gotcha.
Yeah, Barry at Phoenix. That didn't work.
5 points.
I took Bell at Vegas and
Oh, I
put
can't
on a
talk.
show.
I can't talk about Phoenix because you got 5 points. I got a point. Thank you, Chase Briscoe.
Hey, and the one time Byron showed up, it got me 32. Hell yeah, that's going to do it for our race picks, which sends us into the next segment, which some people look forward to for weeks on end, I feel like. Some people can't stand it. Some skip 30, some don't. Some think he's right, and some think he's crazy. But it doesn't matter because it belongs to him, and he is inevitable, and he is Norms.
Hot.
Skip
Hot.
30, skip 30, skip 30, skip 30.
You leave Norm alone, okay?
Rewind 15, skip 30.
Were there good schemes this week? I forgot.
Did you prepare for this, Norm?
I watched the race.
Prepare. That's cute.
7's good. I would have done.
I thought the 7 was
I would
hot.
have done a white number. The red number is a little bold on that scheme. 10's gorgeous. Love it. 11's hideous. 12, honestly, didn't look bad. I maybe would have done a white number. Kleenex.
Great pictures this week, by the way.
21. Yeah, no, super clear.
It's a great segment. We're doing great.
I mean, there's fucking 33. Had Kyle Busch in the hood. Super cool.
Yeah, the
Morgan Morgan
bow.
to do
That was awesome.
plus 33 always looks good with that number. 38, Lucky Dog.
Yeah, was there anything good
Drexel,
this week?
Rexel, Pinnacle's terrible. Brazzers, Bowman. 54, super cool. Victory Junction.
Yeah, I thought that was
on
cool.
that thing. Super cool paint scheme. 51 looked badass. 60's good. 66, 71 perfection. 77 perfection. 88 perfection. 97 is gonna be my scheme of the week. The Walter Midi car. It's literally the safety culture.
Well, it is.
scheme.
It's MIDI by safety culture, so it's like some
Whatever
offshoot
MIDI is.
of.
They rebranded their
But-
company.
Oh,
They got rid of the chrome on the number, so therefore it is scheme of the week because it looked so much better with just a white, black, and yellow number.
purple.
A lot of perp.
So yeah, 97. That's my scheme of the week.
The scheme of the week going to the 97 of Shane Van Gisbergen. Norms.
Hot.
Rewind 15.
And that sends us in. Any other callbacks? You guys got any
All
other
right, so
things?
scheme of the week this week, guys.
Would
For
you like
those
to-
idiots that skip,
would you like
it's
to-
97
Or I
card.
guess we
Honorable
can save
mentions
it.
the 12 and the 33.
We could save it for the end. The Loudon talk, like planning and.
Yeah.
Okay. Which we've done none of, but we're going to figure it out live on the air.
Yeah, we've done none of. I've done all of.
You made a seating chart, wedding planner.
And the food,
Wedding planner.
the food chart sent that out to everybody and texted everybody. And
I won't be participating in your food chart.
Thanks for nothing. Again, we have done nothing. I have done all of it.
Welcome to Kyle is Loose podcast. Good job. You remembered this time.
Late news.
The news.
You sound just like the guy on the soundboard.
Weird, isn't it?
Got a whole bunch of stuff, and by a whole bunch, I mean a handful at best, but some pretty big stuff popping off. We will save the biggest one for last. We're going to start with some driver news. Front Row Motorsports announced this past week that they have extended their contract with Noah Gragson with options for even beyond 2027. But for now, Noah Gragson will be staying in the 4 at Frat Row Motorsports.
Frat Row lives on.
Thank you, Rusty.
Yeah, that's Rusty Rush probably.
Yeah. Thoughts and feelings on this at all?
I'm like not surprised, but surprised at the same time.
I love Noah. He's an idiot, but he's a fun idiot. My thing is, there's something wrong. I don't think Noah's that bad of a driver. I think there's something wrong with the team. Obviously, everyone puts Front Row. I think they hold him to a much higher standard than they should. That has never been a really competitive team. McDowell did decent on some road courses, got a couple speedway poles
really well,
but they were never a great team. They, I think, outperform what they should. And Noah is just the lowest on the rung.
He's underperforming
He's
in
also-
comparison to the
you
others
gotta
by a
think-
lot.
He's probably the newest team in that stable. The 34, obviously with the Todd father, that is their longest running team. Probably has the most guys with tenure on that team. 38 is a second place team, but that's another one. The third car, the 4 car, is their newest addition. That team is theoretically only 2 years old.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever they bought the charter from Stuart Haas and started that third team and kind of overextended, it seems like. But I would like to see them improve. Obviously, Noah's super cool. I don't want to see Noah go anywhere. And I just think right now it's tough to get demoted.
Yeah.
Because I just don't think there's places to go. Like we're talking about it right now with Josh Berry a lot. Like, where's Josh Berry going to end up? And unfortunately, I don't think a lot of sponsors and a lot of teams are going to jump on you if there seems like there's no chance of you going to Cup. Like, I don't think people are spending the money on lifers in the O'Reilly series right now. And that would be a risk for a Josh Berry or a Noah Gragson. You lose your Cup ride, you don't know where you're going to end up, and you might not be able to get a solid ride in the lower series like you had when you're coming up. Because when you're coming up through the ranks, people want to bet on you because you're going to the moon.
Yeah, and they want to go with you.
Yeah. Not everybody can get a Brandt like Justin Allgaier or Carolina Carports or these other companies that jump on board that 7 car and are content with somebody that's never going to go Cup racing and still want to give him top money to be in a top ride.
Yeah, because he's up front.
So
all
I'm
day.
happy for Noah. It's unfortunate. I would have loved to have seen Lane Riggs make it to the Cup Series. I think he has earned it. He is deserving. And he's one of those guys that I'd rather see him go straight to Cup than get kind of bad habits in the O'Reilly series. I think he's ready. So unfortunately, I'm assuming it came down to sponsorship.
I got a funny feeling he's going to end up somewhere else.
Lane.
Yeah.
I believe so as well.
I don't think he's going to wait
My
too
thing
long.
with Noah is he's got such a big personality and he's doing all these side quests and stuff like that, and he sucks at the track.
Yeah.
He's 111 points behind his closest teammate. I agree with you wholeheartedly on it being a newer team, but 2 years in, you should not suck this bad. He is awful. And the only thing he's known for are his antics right now. His big personality, jokester, whatever. Like, I totally get that shtick, his personality is what his personality is, but like, it's almost going too far that he's not being taken seriously. And his performance is atrocious in comparison
And
to
I
his
think
teammates.
he's personally reeled that back.
I hope he does, because
I think we've seen, he's done a lot more podcasts lately and he's been a jokester, but I think he's been a little bit more serious than he has
when
in
was
the
the
past
last
couple years.
When was the last driver intro we saw him come out with the shirt open and the sunglasses? You know what I mean?
he
Like,
brought like those
Yeah, he came
viral
out
people with him.
he
I
came
guess.
out like
He's
kissing
still doing
Granny
it.
a couple weeks ago or something.
Yeah,
True.
like,
You're right.
it hasn't changed.
And I don't want that to stop. But
No,
it's like it
I
should be
don't.
priority number one.
Right. That's where I'm going with it. Like, I don't want to mute who he is. And like, we talk about it all the time on the show that like, the days of the corporate, talk, thank team, thanks sponsor, thanks, bye. Those days should be gone. And we want to see drivers' personalities and stuff like that, but hopefully not at the detriment of your performance.
Yeah.
Like, you're a driver first per se, and then the fun should come after it.
Yeah.
Like, if you're fucking around being goofy and ridiculous and obnoxious and like, oh, you're 39th. It's like, Well, that sucks.
What if you're fucking around being goofy and ridiculous and you're intentionally blowing your motor? I mean, what?
But the Hocevar gets away with it because he
he's
performs.
good. Yeah.
You know, Hocevar and him are pretty similar in that sense of the
I agree.
demographic that
Yeah.
really gravitate towards them, which is fantastic. I think they're both incredible for the sport, but one is top 10 in points and one is
Nope.
Not true.
hot garbage.
11th in points
Okay. One was top 10 until
And
he
looking to go
money
lower.
shifted.
on purpose.
He got
One was top. You
scared,
get my
dude.
point. One
Yeah,
was
no, I know. I'm giving you shit.
one has been top 10 all damn season and performing very well, and the other one is getting in arguments with Kevin Magnussen.
Yeah, that is my biggest like red flag about Noah this year. Is I'll excuse the performance because it's clearly it's not a solely Noah issue. It's an FRM issue.
Right.
It's a Ford issue, or it was for the majority of the
But
season.
But the attitude is a Noah issue.
The Magnussen
Yes.
thing was super dumb.
And
that
the
was dumb,
Zilich-
and the meltdown with Zilich.
where was that?
Indy.
Indy. That was ridiculous. Those two meltdowns.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, come on.
And like wailing on cars under caution.
Yep.
I don't know.
Yeah, there was more to that story than we got, but it's still like you don't want to do that.
It's
That's
still
dumb.
way too far. Like,
Yeah.
and you're
But the
wailing on
frustration
CZ in
wasn't.
the 30s.
It got broken down further than what we understood and what a lot of people understood in the moment.
Yeah.
Where everyone just saw the 88 come off pit road and when like Noah just snapped. It's not what that was. That was a long time coming throughout the race where that was like the final nail in the coffin. Is
But
getting
still.
arrow blocked by a guy fresh off pit road after he just arrow blocked you for the entire last two runs. And
That doesn't make it okay,
Yeah.
though.
no, yeah, but it's not like it built up.
Yeah, we
Where
understand some
everyone
of his
looked at it in
frustration,
a
but it
30
doesn't
second
justify
clip
it.
of just the backstretch.
Yeah, I'm with.
And went like, why would he lose this shit over this? And like that was a long time coming.
Yeah, I get it.
And
I-
I'm sure they've had run-ins all season because they were both in the back,
yeah,
not having fun.
I still don't think it excuses it.
Not at all.
I'm just, it's a deeper image than the Magnussen one. I think was dumb. That was literally a one
I mean,
race,
They're both
pretty
dumb.
much like a one-turn thing.
Anyway, yeah, he's got to step it up. But hey, he still got re-signed, so he's doing something right.
Yeah, he's got money.
I would like to see more out of him. We'll see. Anyway, it's also nice to see Front Row actually signing contracts before next year.
Yeah.
You know, like
Yeah.
things have changed because they were like laying people off in the offseason back in the day.
Well, that's one
And-
of the reasons McDowell left, because he
Right.
wanted stability. He was sick of signing a contract every year and around November being like, "Hey guys, do I have a job?" Oh
Right.
yeah. Oh, sorry. We'll get to that.
Right.
Yeah.
It's also, it's a big deal.
Yeah.
Like it's a big deal that the Todd father re-signed and Zane re-signed and now Noah, because it's like every
Zane didn't resign. He's still got a year left.
Yep.
Yeah. So last year he re-signed. So it's just like every ride is important.
Oh, I hope the Todd father's at the Grillo's machine this year or this weekend.
I think he is.
Should be.
Other driver news. Oh, I want to talk about this one. Corey Heim will not be eligible for Rookie of the Year.
I'm okay with it.
I'm kind of okay with it because he's done
He's run a
so
lot
many
of
goddamn
races.
races. He's running 12 this year alone. And how many did he run last year? Like
Hmm.
5?
He ran at least 4 or 5 last
Yeah.
year. He ran a couple the year before.
So is Jesse Love just guaranteed the Rookie of the Year, basically?
Pretty
He's the
much.
only- he's the only
It's
one.
just like Zilich this year.
Yeah.
And Jesse
think
Love's
they-
run what? Probably like 3 cup races.
Something. No, is he
No,
run
I don't
any?
think he's doing any right
I don't
now.
think
he's
he's-
run a handful in the 3
he-
car or
oh.
the 33.
No, didn't he run did he run the beard car?
I think he ran that, but he ran
He had
the
the
30.
C4.
He was in the
Yeah.
33, I think,
This-
at Pocono.
Yeah, the C4 energy car.
Yeah, he's run a couple, but
Yeah.
I'm fine with it because I'm that to me, you're not a rookie anymore. When you've made that many starts.
I get that, but now it's just
I
it makes it
appreciate-
boring.
I get that it makes it boring, and I completely understand that, but that's just the way the cookie crumbles. Some year we have 4
Yeah.
rookies. I think putting him, who has a shit ton of experience, 2 wins already, in a Rookie of the Year battle with Jesse Love, it's going to be boring anyway. Nothing's going to happen.
Well, they just also, they don't do anything with the Rookie of the Year stuff anymore.
It's not what it used to be.
The only thing I appreciate from this is, yeah, I understand he's not technically a rookie. I'm okay with that. I appreciate them putting a number to it.
Yes.
Like this was the cutoff and you did this many.
Yeah.
Because for years it's been cloudy as fuck.
Well,
like
Benny-
Josh Berry, Noah Gregson, there's a couple other, Ty Gibbs. There were multiple guys that were coming into their rookie years with like 10 plus starts.
Yeah.
And no one knew until Daytona if they were going to be eligible for Rookie of the Year.
Back in the day, wasn't it like 5 starts?
That's what Corey LaJoy was saying on the Stacking Pennies.
Back in the day, it was like if you did more than 5 starts, you were done. No more rookie of the year.
which also I'm okay with that.
I'm kind of okay with it.
And
too.
they were like, should filling in for people count? Yes, That's
Absolutely.
a start. I don't care if their name was on the name rail or not.
Yep.
But Corey Heim has run a lot of races.
He has.
I think it's totally understandable that he's not running for Rookie of the Year.
Hell, he ran what? He's going to run 12 races this year. That's a third of the damn season.
Yeah.
You know?
That was a good talking point. NASCAR in the news because the All-Star race will be moving back to North Wilkesboro.
Unfortunate.
I don't love it, but I also understand. I think they talked about this. I want to say it was that show Junior did with like Marcus and all them. It's a logistics thing. SMI doesn't have anywhere to put it. Run down SMI's tracks. They do. They should put it at Charlotte. I digress. You're not going to put it at Texas. Texas already had it. It sucked. You're not going to do it at Bristol. Bristol already had it. Wasn't that good.
And you're not doing it at New Hampshire.
You're not going to do it at New Hampshire because it can't be a night race. I mean, you could do it at New Hampshire, but no, we don't want it. Keep it away.
It also wouldn't be a good race.
It should be a night race.
Dover sucked. It was just a points race without the points.
Yep.
All right, what are we missing? You're not going to do it at Sonoma.
Do it at Bowman Gray.
Well, that's not it. I'm going through SMI tracks because this is where it gets murky. It could be an SMI track. So yeah, Texas, Bristol. You're not going to do it. Like maybe Vegas, but then it's just going to be the Texas All-Star race again, which wasn't all that good. I mean, I guess I would rather if you're going to ask me my running order, put it back at fucking Charlotte. P1 by a mile. Second one, Vegas. I would, dude. Night race at Vegas. Vegas is very similar to Charlotte. Bright lights, big city.
You could make a
You can make an
spectacle
event.
out of Vegas.
You could make a fucking event
do
out of that.
burnouts on the main strip.
Yeah.
You know?
So
that,
do
but then
something
you're
fun.
you're once again asking the teams to
Ex-
drive
that's
to the
the
other
biggest
side of
issue.
the country for a
That's-
non-points paying race.
that's the
Then you
biggest
should
issue.
make it like the All-Star race used to be and have to
companion to the main
qualify
race,
something
yeah.
good.
Yeah. I
or
just think,
just a All-Star race, and then the next week is the same race.
yes, or
You're in
that.
the same
Everyone
neighborhood.
just stay in Vegas for the
Yeah.
week. Oh God, we'd lose Noah.
Yeah, right.
But I'm
Well,
sorry.
that's his home turf.
I
yeah,
do not.
actually we wouldn't because he knows how to live in Vegas.
True.
He'd be losing other people.
True.
Yeah,
I just don't.
Hey, come to this place. I know a secret spot.
right.
And Ty Gibbs was never seen again.
Yeah. No, it's okay. I do not understand why they're so reluctant to just put it back at Charlotte where it belonged, because it was a fun 2 weeks of like you had the All-Star qualifying with the no speed limit pit road, the one hot night on Saturday night, and then you had the week, and then you had the Coke 600. Like, you know what I mean? It was just the coolest like week and a half stretch outside of speed weeks at Daytona in reality. And I get their whole thing with going back to Wilkesboro. Oh, it's still kind of like a home race because it's so close to home. No. North Wilkesboro should still have a points race. Or, and Marcus Smith talked about this, this isn't set in stone. Apparently, they are trying to maybe talk to NASCAR about possibly doing it at like a Bowman Gray and doing like a date swap. You know, SMI gives them the All-Star race, but then they give them the finale or whatever.
Yeah.
You know,
It's just tough right now because I mean I totally understand where they're all at because there's so many places that want a race. There's only so many races. You
And
have to take from one to give to the other, and there's too many places that everybody wants us to be,
And
which is great.
Yeah.
You know, it's great that the sport is getting healthier and tracks are coming back and more
Yeah.
people want races, and the markets are selling out when they get the singular race, and it's a good problem to have, but it's a tough problem to have, and I do not envy anybody that has to set up these schedules.
And the All-Star race, you can't go backwards. And once they made it in, what was it, 92, when they did the first one at Charlotte, I want to say it was 92, 92, 93, something like that, the one hot night. Now that we had all those years, 20 plus years of Saturday night All-Star races, and then especially the spectacle that they put on at North Wilkesboro, for the driver intros. Actually, I'm thinking of Bowman Gray for the Clash, whatever, same thing. It hit like this year doing it at Dover during the day. There was zero pop. There was zero like.
You got to make it special. Honestly, it might be a terrible take, but I don't give a shit where you put it.
I don't.
You have to make it fun. It can't be another race. It needs to be something different. It needs to be a different format. There needs to be less people in it. It can't be fucking participation
Yep.
trophy. It doesn't have to be at noon in Dover. No offense. I like Dover. I think it's a sick track.
Right. Open up
But-
the rule book like they wanted to do last
like
year.
it
The-
has
the-
to make no sense.
Yeah,
put freaking underglow on them and put the numbers on the windshield.
The
Like,
All-Star race is on life support because I would say if you polled every NASCAR fan right now, it's probably 2/3 of them don't give a shit
because it's dumb.
because it doesn't work.
It
It's
doesn't
not.
mean
All-Star
anything,
race-
and it's the same thing.
It doesn't have the pop that it used to have
It
because
hasn't
back
been cool since like 05.
when it was the Winston, let's go way back in
Yeah.
time. When it was the Winston, under the lights, Saturday night at Charlotte, everybody had the special paint schemes. You got the Silverdale car and the T-Rex car and the Chrome Illusion car and all these fucking sick paint schemes, which we'll never see again because obviously back then they had the same fucking paint scheme all year. And that was the one time they didn't. I digress. But like it was special. Like that was the All-Star race used to be in that top tier of races you wanted to see. You couldn't miss. You had to be there. You had to watch them on TV. You had to go, whatever. Now, like this year, I was just like, Meh.
In my opinion, it is less about the venue and more about the product that they put on.
yeah.
And they have put zero effort into making it something different. It just has now become another points race with no points. So it doesn't mean
Yeah.
shit.
Think about what they used to do with the All-Star race. Double file restarts came from the All-Star race. Love it or hate it, the 550 package came from the All-Star race.
Stages.
Stages came from the All-Star race. You know, all of these innovations that are now normal to us.
Yeah.
Those were a wild idea at some point because they tried it in the All-Star race.
Bring back full speed pit stops.
God, the
So-
pit road speed. No,
I mean, I liked
no
what they
pit
did
road
this
speed
year
limit.
and last year. I think the qualifying stuff
Yes,
was kind of cool.
It was better.
The drag racing thing was dumb as fuck. But this year,
That was horrendous.
And I think it was this year and last year. I think
Yes.
the drag racing
Yep.
was 3 years ago. Was cool. I liked it. Kyle Martin said it a little bit ago. Do the All-Star race after the season concludes. That has been what I've been saying for a couple years. Is I want a postseason race at Nashville Fairgrounds, immediately followed up by the fucking Met Gala NASCAR bullshit.
Problem
they
is the Nashville
Right.
or Nashville Fairgrounds is still having its problems.
I have no idea what's going on with. I
Did
don't
you
know.
see that whole shit show
Yeah, I don't
recently? That
understand, with the fucking
with the people going around being like,
Getting
"Oh,
fake signatures.
it's getting demolished anyway."
You know
and-
what? You know what that does legally? It voids every single signature on it.
Yeah, because they were going around saying, "Oh, well, it's getting demolished anyway." No, part of it was like a section of grandstands to build new ones,
Right.
But they were saying it as
Yeah, they were lying.
Yeah, they were
They were
lying
getting
through their
signatures
teeth.
under false pretenses, which voids
Yeah,
the
but it's-
entire
Yay,
campaign.
politics.
They were talking about it on the Dale Jr. download, and pretty much Marcus is like, we can't really fight it because it's a third party. It's not like a specific stakeholder doing it. If it was the
It's
venue next door, the soccer stadium that they think is actually funding it, if they're physically doing it, you could blame them. But it's like a third party influence thing that they're like, we can't technically tie them to this.
Yeah, but that will
Yeah.
never go anywhere. Like all those signatures will
Yeah.
mean
But
nothing.
that's my dream scenario is something to tie into the awards show thing because that's
That'd be a good
super
idea.
lost its mojo. I mean, it never really had a whole bunch.
but it used to be live on TV. Now
But
we
they
get it
used
3
to have
days
the
later.
freaking stand-up comedian guy, Mueller. I forget the guy's name. He's Jay something.
Bueller.
Jay something. He's super cool.
JK? From Jamiroquai?
Jay, his wife, I think, owns the Lakers.
Jay and Silent Bob.
Jay Mueller or something like that.
Yes, that sounds right.
Jay Mayer.
Mueller. I think you're right. I think it's
That dude.
it's Moeller.
He's
or
the guy.
Mueller.
He was in all the old commercials. But he was the one who hosted it. It was super fun, and it made you want to watch it. Now it's pretty much cut and dry.
Yeah.
I mean, the coolest thing from this year or last year's was freaking Cliff Daniels slamming the 5 car
Yes.
because it was a show car and it was 6 feet off the ground. So he freaking lowered all the suspension. That's the only thing I remember
But
from
now that
last year's entire awards.
Now you got to watch it on
Season.
Tubi 3 days later when it used to be like primetime ESPN.
Right.
And I don't know, the All-Star race for me, I'm with you with the race needs to be interesting. Also, I am 100% on board with, can we please, with the Clash and the All-Star race, just stop with the participation trophies? I get it. Charter system. Everyone's got to be there. Okay. You run the Open.
Yep.
The All-Star race is for race winners.
Yeah.
Done.
All right, let's keep moving on. We're going in circles here.
No.
Fix the
This
All-Star
is
race. Make
NASCAR.
it better.
Yeah, we're a NASCAR podcast, so we're
True.
going in circles.
What else do I got? Joe Gibbs Racing in the news because we learned about
Who are they
the
suing?
They cheating Yoders.
tribute scheme that Samantha Bush announced that they will be putting on the 54 car with the M&M's livery on it for a Bristol night race.
Kind of makes sense why that
Why the
Annunziata
fuck
car
did you
got.
just use that word?
What?
You just said livery.
Did he
That's disgusting.
hit him with that
Go
M&M's
wash
helmet?
your mouth out with soap
Can we
Sorry.
pummel him
and
with
then
the
eat
M&M's
a
helmet
red, white, blue rocket pop to cleanse it. It's a paint scheme.
while singing the Star
Rap
Spangled
scheme.
Banner?
Yeah.
I now see why that Annunziata ARCA car got shut down.
Yeah.
Oopsie.
Yeah, you got to get permission on that one.
Yeah, I don't know. I love it. I think it's a great tribute. I think it's a perfect place to do it because that man owned Bristol for our whole lives. I wish it was on any other vehicle. I wish
A lot of people on the internet are pissed because they're like, he stole his ride, and not really the case. It was kind of the perfect storm of Mars backing out. They had a new chief marketing officer that like realized how much money they were probably spending on that car. They're like, yeah, absolutely not. So they got rid of that funding. So Mars leaving, Kyle unwilling to take a cut, and Ty Gibbs waiting in the wings with his big money sponsors with Monsters. So
For a lot less money to drive that car.
right.
Yep.
So it was the perfect storm for Kyle to quote unquote lose his ride or lose that opportunity. So I understand optically it looks terrible. And it does. And from what I was reading, like I guess Ty Gibbs completely idolized Kyle's entire life. And then,
Well,
like,
yeah.
that
Yeah.
kind of soiled it.
And that wasn't a secret. Like he constantly talked about how Kyle he talked to Kyle after every race.
Yeah.
But
But
he
in-
idolized him. He was his biggest mentor on the track.
Yeah, but in the court of public opinion, it's a bad look. So I agree with you wholeheartedly.
I just
like,
wish it was like Denny, like because
right.
longest running teammates.
That's what I said in our Discord too. Yeah, it's unfortunate where it's being put. I understand why. I much would have preferred to see it on the 11 because they were the longest running teammates
Yeah.
of all time. I understand putting it on the 54 because he ran a
it
54
looks just
M&M's
like
car.
it looks just like the Xfinity
so
car.
in my head, I'm going to picture a Supra nose on it and Kyle behind the wheel.
Yeah.
I can't stand Ty Gibbs. I don't care what anybody thinks. I can't stand him. That's my opinion. I'm allowed to have it. So I love what they're doing.
I appreciate the sentiment. I'm happy it's happening,
Yes,
but I don't like some of the things about. I don't like how it's being.
I just don't like Ty Gibbs.
I just don't
at
like
all.
Ty Gibbs. Yeah.
I genuinely cannot stand him.
And if you saw
and it ruins it for me.
and if you saw our tweet about it this week, no, you didn't. Our social media guy went a little rogue.
Hey, we had fun. We stirred the pot and then came in with the facts after.
I
the
mean,
fact.
I'm completely okay with it. Like I said, I think they had a really good relationship. I don't think there was ever a bad word said about Ty Gibbs personally. Specifically, it's also that's his car. That was his team. You got to think that thing's probably still set up in the same spot that Kyle Busch's cars were set up for 15 years. Like Hendrick famously had the 5 and 9 shop, 24 and 48 shop, whatever differentiating numbers they had during the time. I'm sure that 54 is exactly where the 18 was for many years. It's a lot of
100%.
those same guys.
No, and that, yeah, I agree with that. And
I'm
what
completely okay with it. My biggest gripe is the fucking entire back half of the car is black because of Monster's stupid rules. That drives me crazy because it's a tribute scheme and the entire rear of it's black.
I'm
for
like with
Monsters
Kyle
rules.
Martin in the chat. If the family's okay with it, I'll support it.
Yeah.
I agree. I'm not like that upset about it. There's just a little weirdness for me, but I am happy it's happening. I think it's going to be really cool to see that paint scheme on track again. It's going to be very tough, actually, to see that paint scheme back on track.
yeah, yeah. I
And I just wish anybody else in the world was running it, but I get it. It is what it is.
I totally agree with everything that Norm said. I can't stand the kid, and it soils it a lot for me.
Yep, I agree with that.
That's just my opinion. So keep moving on to what else do I have here? We got Disney in the news because Disney.
Oh, fuck. Oh. Let's go.
Yeah,
What
I'm ready to-
franchise are they ruining now?
I'm ready to fight.
Disney is in the news because they signed a licensing agreement with Formula One, and they are now using Lightning McQueen as a safety car.
The disrespect.
The 7-time Piston Cup champion.
You did what in your cup?
Lightning McQueen is now the epitome of safety. He is the pace car, the man who made his career going fast. is now the one they follow to go slow.
You know what bothers me too? If you look at all the merch, they didn't bring Guido and Luigi to see the Ferraris.
It is
Sons of bitches.
it is the most disrespectful thing I've probably ever seen.
It's ridiculous. What are we doing here? Who okayed this?
I don't know. I just don't know. And everyone's like, oh, the pop NASCAR should wake up because the popularity of F1 is doing this and that. I'm like, have you seen F1's TV numbers?
Well, the ones
they
that
are
Apple don't release.
tanking.
They were the ones that Apple don't release. But a couple weeks ago, I think Gluck on the Teardown there was some company that kind of like estimated it.
Down by a third.
It was bad.
Their TV ratings are absolute trash.
Well, that's
so-
what you get when you go to a paid streaming service. Only.
Right, went behind the paywall with Apple and they whatever. But I just that is insane to me.
Yeah.
And you just pissed off the entire NASCAR community because there's like Raja talks about the Cars movie is like the reason he even got into NASCAR in the first place.
Half the
He's
kids,
a child.
half the kids that are in, Ofinity and Truck, and even some of the Cup guys. Connor Zilic probably. Well, no, he wouldn't have seen it in theaters. That came out before he was alive. Never mind.
That's gross.
But like that was there for us. I watched the VHS of Days of Thunder over and over and over and over and over again. They probably started that DVD over and wore the bitch out when they were little kids playing with cars on the floor.
Cole Trickle starting F1.
Yeah, Jared grew up on cars, and he's literally a child.
Yeah.
Um,
And now he's the goddamn safety car.
it's disgusting to me.
It's-
It's absolutely. You know what the least successful Cars movie was?
Second one. The one with
The
the,
one
F1
with the
car in
F1
it.
cars in it.
Yep. That was the worst one, was the one with the F1 car in it.
What do you mean? He got
I
to go
was-
to Monaco.
I was furious when I saw
It's so
that.
stupid.
And I love Lightning McQueen.
Yeah.
So yeah, free my
You're
boy
gonna put-
Lightning.
You're going to put some safety car lights on your Crocs?
They already have lights. Thank you very much.
You're going to put the safety car light bar on the
No,
fucking.
if I didn't love my Lightning McQueen Crocs, I would throw them through the Disney Store window at this point. Fucking dickheads. That made me so mad when I saw that. So anyway, fuck you, Disney.
I forgot that happened.
Jackasses. Oh, I'll never forget. If I see somebody with an F1 Lightning McQueen sweater
Fight
on,
catching
fucking
hands.
fight on sight.
Catching
dude.
hands on sight.
I'm just gonna grab the back of the collar and just rip the shirt.
No, you got to go up over the top. Hockey fight. Up over the top. Start punching him in the face through the sweater.
Oh, you made me spill my macchiato.
Macchiato.
Dickheads.
Yeah, is Ricky Bobby going to be a tow truck driver on the next drop?
Yeah, dude, I hope you all spill bleach on them when you go to wash them, you pieces of shit.
How much is it too? I bet you it's $400.
Fuck all of them. I hate them all. Anyway, last but not least, the news that I have written down here. Big news
Breaking
today.
news.
Big news today. Remember that conversation we had when Justin Marks was like, we can't worry about 2028. And I was like, you should probably worry about 2028. Didn't worry about 2028 too well because we learned Connor Zilic will be driving the 48 Ally Chevrolet for Hendrick Motorsports starting in 2028.
And you thought Connor Zilic's car sucked this year.
Wait until Blake Harris gets his hands on that son of a bitch.
No, I meant next year. His lame duck Trackhouse year.
Yeah. I said it in Discord, I think, or maybe it was in the group chat, but I think they'll probably make some pretty strong changes to the 48 come next year. Have Alex be a part of meshing
The
that
transition.
team together,
Yeah.
Yep.
and then have that team nicely meshed for CZ.
So what you're saying is they're going to fire Blake Harris into the sun.
I mean, they should have 2 years ago.
Yes, I
Stick
agree.
him on the 17 car because apparently that thing ain't going nowhere.
I like firing him into the sun, to be honest with you.
17?
Yeah, the O'Reilly car.
Oh! I was like
The car that Corey
But
Days,
apparently that's a long-term
the car
plan
that Corey
now.
Day is going to be stuck in for the next 15 years.
If they keep going, I assume they resurrected that O'Reilly team, I assume,
For
to
him.
prepare Corey Day for Cup.
Yeah.
And then much like Penske's O'Reilly team, they were going to shut the doors as soon as they didn't need it anymore.
Or is this like the beginning of a budding relationship between Trackhouse and Hendrick, where Corey Day goes to Trackhouse?
What I think is going to happen, I think Norm brought this up in Discord, or somebody did. Maybe Larson's closer to calling it quits in NASCAR than we thought.
Could be.
Corey Day is his protege.
I've been saying it since 2021. I'm surprised Larson is still here.
Yep.
But he needed to bank some money to buy that new PJ.
Yeah, he's got to stay for a couple more years because he got that new plane.
That's
Yeah.
right. He made $200,000 after the Cup race the other night. So
Knoxville Nationals, 200 payout.
$200,000. Not to mention he won every other race that week.
Yeah,
I
that's
thought
true.
I forget how much he won, but it was
For probably a collective $200.
no.
Knoxville's a lot. Yeah.
Yeah.
It probably almost paid for the fuel on that plane.
Probably.
Yeah, almost. Yeah, I mean, I'm super excited for the 48 team. That's a big deal. That's arguably one of, if not the most coveted seat in Cup. Everything else pretty much locked up
Yeah,
with the big stuff, but
I still don't like the 48 car. I would have loved to have seen the 48 kind of retire with Jimmy. I loved Bowman in the 88, and now you're going from Bowman in the 88 or 48 and Ally, and Bowman's really the one who put Ally on the map because Jimmy didn't do jack shit with them. And now Connor's going to get in the exact same car. It's going to look exactly the same. I don't like that. I hate that. We've talked about that before.
yeah, you
where
want
don't-
a
you
new
lose your
identity.
when the same number, same font, same sponsor all transfer to a new guy.
It would have been nice to have them relabel and give him his own identity. Maybe bring
That
the
being
88
said, if
over.
they gave him the
Yeah.
88, I would have been equally as pissed because I was like, why couldn't Bowman have kept the 88? It was way cooler than the 48.
Yeah, so you were never going to be pleased no matter what.
No, well, that's an Ally. Ally wants the 48.
Yeah.
That was their whole thing. I just don't like that.
Yeah.
Is when one guy gets out, another guy gets in, and visually nothing changes.
Yeah, I agree with you. You
That
wanted them
stuff
to
bugs
have
me.
like their own
Yeah.
identity at least, but
Yeah.
they better do some big changes to the old paint
But yeah,
schemes.
cool for
but-
Connor.
Yeah, for sure.
Everyone is up in arms, Kyle, about Trackhouse's future. I think they're fine.
Me?
Because you're like the downfall of Trackhouse. Trackhouse is going to die.
I didn't say that.
You said it.
When the fuck did
If
I
you
say
didn't
that?
it, you thought it.
What?
I'm not worried about Trackhouse at all. They
When-
got 3
When did
charters.
I say any of that?
Literally, like, this is the downfall of Trackhouse.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you said it on Discord earlier. Pull it up.
I haven't been on Discord
Jamie,
all
pull it
day.
We don't have a Jamie.
I haven't been on Discord at all today.
But I'm personally not worried about Trackhouse.
No.
They have $300 million worth of charters.
Yeah.
If something's got to give, they can sell one of those things for fucking whatever it costs.
Yeah.
And
Apparently,
recoup
that
their
rumor
money.
already came up, and Justin Marks was like, "Nope, we're in this for the long haul."
Yeah. Not to mention, they are one of the top contenders for a new manufacturer if that ever happens.
Oh, Josh, you made it. You missed it. You missed the oatmeal cookie extravaganza. It was 20 minutes ago.
I
A lot longer than that.
I just hate signing somebody so far in the future.
Yep.
Because we've seen how it gets messy in the past, i.e., RCR, Joe Gibbs with Kyle Busch, Tyler Reddick. All of that stuff gets messy when it's so far out in the future.
I agree.
Plus, it overshadows Bowman's entire exit, which
Yep.
he's probably the only person that's happy about it. Like, Bowman's
Yeah.
like, less attention on me, the better.
I totally understand what you're saying, but I think with Trackhouse and Hendrick, I think will work together just fine during this transition period.
I mean, they've shared sponsors. Obviously, they share kind of an O'Reilly program. They both kind of use JRM.
Yep.
And
Hendrick and Shop.
that coincides. They share sponsors when they do that. Hendrick Cars sponsors Trackhouse guys when they go into lower series, trucks and whatnot. They sponsored SVG this past weekend.
Yep.
They've sponsored Zilich. So I don't think there's going to be a lot of hatred between them.
Yeah, it's not a super lame duck where he's going from Chevy to
I think
Toyota and like you're not even allowed in the meetings kind of thing.
Trackhouse needs to make a big signing though. Like they need to steal somebody. They need to sign somebody that you didn't think they'd be able to sign to kind of fill that seat.
Yeah.
Like a Lane Riggs or a Corey Day or somebody like that that looks like they have a promising future and be like, nah, we're like a Honeycutt.
Yeah.
Go for Honeycutt right now. Be like, nope, sorry, Toyota. We're still big dogs. Like we still want to make moves.
Yeah.
Like we just kind of got embarrassed by losing our phenom young driver that we thought was going to be our future. We're going to steal somebody else's.
Yep.
Like show that you're not just bending over and taking it. Like you're still fighting. I don't worry about them. Everyone talking about everyone else leaving. I don't see a lot of places for these other guys to go.
I don't think Ross is going anywhere. SVG's got a multi-year deal as
Like
well.
they would all.
I thought they were both free agents at the end of this year. Or is it next year?
next year.
Okay.
But it's like that. There's no vertical moves for any of these guys to make.
No.
It's all lateral.
No.
And unfortunately, I think they all have good homes there. It sucks that Connor's leaving. I would have let him cook in the Cup Series another year. You never know. We've seen a lot of guys come up that don't exactly mesh with the new car. Connor hasn't shown it yet. So,
Yeah.
I just think it's super fast. If you think he's worth it, go for it. But I also think, like we've said, a kick in the face for Corey Day. And it's also like, it's a kind of overshadows Bowman a little bit.
Yep.
Because
Agree.
instead of talking about his farewell season, whatever they plan on doing with that, it's what are they going to do in 28? How's 28? I've already seen, what do you think of the 2028 Hendrick lineup's going to kick everyone's ass? And it's like, oh, fuck, it's so far away.
Connor can't even get out of stage 1. All right,
Yeah.
let's pump
Yeah.
the brakes here.
I can't even like the thought of thinking that far ahead in the future.
Right.
Like,
And
we
we have
don't
an
know-
entire season to talk
In a
about
year,
before we even.
in a year, we will still be like 6 months away from that
One,
happening.
1 year from now, he will still be in the exact same car. And we'll be
And
talking
we'll still
about
be
it.
6 months
it's-
away from him getting in
stuff
the
happens
48.
so fast. Who's to say Trackhouse isn't fucking better than everybody else in a year and a half?
Right.
Like that might be a fucking downward move for him. Who knows?
Right.
Like just look at this year in Cup. Fucking the two teams that have been like, holy shit, where are they? Penske and Hendrick. They're both on the upswing right now.
Yeah. Hell,
Penske-
Joey Logano is up
Penske can't
11
lose a fucking
positions in
short
the
track.
points.
Remember,
And Hendrick got all 4 cars in the top 10 this week.
yeah, remember North Wilkesboro and Joey got out of the car and was like, yeah, I think we can make it in the top 10. And everyone was like, yeah, okay. And here we are 4 weeks later and he's fucking 9th.
My favorite thing in all of this is people like, oh, if you start the playoffs, sorry, the chase, whatever, fuck off. I don't care. If you start in 16th, you can't win. Well, Joey just proved all of you wrong,
Yeah.
because if you go on a hot streak, you could do it.
Yep.
100 points is a good amount. Sure, it's a great place to start, but you could lose that in a day. If let's say Joey starts the playoffs 16th and Denny starts first, he's 100 points behind. Denny wrecks out and Joey sweeps the day. He's 25 points out.
I mean,
a day.
look at-
like it can go away in 2 seconds.
Look at Hocevar.
Yeah.
He was 5th in points like 4 weeks ago.
Yep.
He's currently 11th.
Joey was like 20th.
Yeah. So
Uh,
it's the ebbs and flows.
I
are
think this point
substantial.
setup now, the point system now. Welcome back. We lose you. Hi. I think the point system now is fantastic. That 15-point bonus is way bigger than we really thought, and so many people thought. So
Yeah, and it's you need to have a full good race these days. Like Hocevar lost
Kyle Martin, shut up. He would still get 1 point.
Hocevar lost 42 points this week.
Yeah. Mhm.
Like that's an
And
entire
Austin
race.
Cindric jumped a huge amount.
Yeah.
SVG went down a position but gained points to the cut line.
Yep.
Which is, I know what you're doing. It's not working.
Paying
He's on-
attention.
He's undressing you with his eyes. Little slut.
Paying attention.
That's all I got for news. You guys
But
got
yeah,
anything
super
else?
cool for Connor. Also, who knows what this means for Red Bull? That's a long
Right.
ways out.
Someone mentioned that. I think they'll go with him. Red Bull is not a Trackhouse sponsor. Connor Zilich is a Red Bull athlete.
Correct.
Just like Shane is a Red Bull athlete.
Yeah.
Just like any other Red Bull athlete, whether it's a skateboarder, a snowboarder, a bike, BMX rider, whatever. So I think we are going to have a 48 Red Bull car.
Yep.
Unless maybe they have some tie to Trackhouse, which I don't think they do. I don't know if he's a Red Bull athlete because of Trackhouse, but I'm pretty sure he was before he even got there.
No, he was signed to Red
Yes.
Bull.
So he
Yes.
should be going with them.
Right. He was signed to them while he was still at JRM.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
technically,
Yeah.
So
But he was a
I'm-
Trackhouse athlete at the time.
I'm certain WeatherTech will not be there.
no,
No,
but Roto
no.
Rooter, that's a JRM sponsor.
I
They
could
could
see
go with
them
them.
going.
But it's also a necessity for sponsorship. Bowman has talked about not needing to look for sponsorship. Like Ally wants to be on the car every single week.
True.
So he may not need to bring his own sponsorship.
Right.
Like I don't know if they'll need to have a Red Bull primary. Will there be Red Bull logos on the car if he's still a Red Bull athlete at the time? Sure, but I don't think Ally wants to have a Red Bull primary scheme or a Roto Rooter primary scheme.
Yeah.
Ally, I think, takes pride in the fact that they're the only sponsor on a car for 38 weekends a year.
Cool. Shall we get into the weekend?
Yeah, did any races happen?
Doubleheader weekend. We had the Black's Tire 250 presented by BTS Rewards.
almost had it.
That was a lot.
There's just a lot going on there.
Black
just-
Star 250, fire.
Clean.
Presented by Black's Tire Reward
Services,
System.
rewards.
Why'd you do that?
Yeah, why do you double yourself? They
Why didn't you do Black's Tire Rewards 250?
would have been perfect.
You put yourself in there twice. That was dumb.
Yeah, that's dumb. Don't like that.
I love their logos. And
I do
I think
too.
their schemes are fantastic.
Yeah, agreed.
Big fan of what they do. You wrecked it. And then the Cookout 400.
Simple, perfect, wonderful.
Fantastic. So the truck race.
I'm clocking out because I didn't even look at the highlights of this race.
Don't worry, you only had to watch 25 laps
That's
that weren't honeycut out front.
What I heard. Yep.
Yep. Good week for him. He said he was announced he's having a baby in, I think they're doing February or something
Oh,
like
did he?
that.
Oh, I didn't
They
hear that.
announced that during the week, and then he goes out and walks the whole field. Won by like a second and a half, whatever. Not a whole lot to talk about that during that race because he just whopped everybody's ass. But SVG, I was going to say mollywopped, but I
I
just shortened it.
see what you did there.
He's
SVG with
Italian
the pole.
Yeah, that's so SVG ended up in this truck because this was supposed to be Kyle Busch's last truck race this season.
Yeah.
We've seen them be randomly filling people in. So SVG has shown some speed in the trucks the last 2 times he's gotten in them.
Second in stage 1, fifth in stage 2, finished the race in 4th.
That's unbelievable.
Ran up front all day
Yeah, he was
long.
really good at North
Where was the other one?
Wilkesboro.
Was it
Yeah.
North Wilkesboro?
Yep. I thought that was really cool to see, and the footsteps are getting louder.
He's starting to figure this thing out. I mean, hell, even the
It's-
cup race, he
Both races, it's almost like what he doesn't know is a benefit to him because he's going to these tracks. I mean, he's been to Richmond a couple times, obviously. He's been to North Wilkesboro a couple times, but he's going to these tracks without bad habits. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yep.
Where like the truck race and the cup race, he was fucking riding the wall.
was
Because
like,
he's like, no one else is up here. I might as well try it. And it was working for him.
dude, there was a moment in the cup race I saw him. It looked like he was diamonding the corner, but like from the line to the wall, and then you know what I mean. But it was working.
Yeah.
So the Truck Series standings, the last race for the Truck Series is actually this upcoming weekend.
Yeah,
in New
we set
Hampshire.
the chase field
This
this
Yeah, they
week.
don't do
is-
Daytona. That's a bummer.
Yeah, no.
They want everybody to have money left for the rest of the chase.
Ah, fuck them.
So let's take a look at the cut line. There's actually only 6 out of the 10 statistically locked in. So locked into the playoffs, you have Lane Riggs, Caden Honeycutt, Chandler Smith, Christian Eckes, Gio Ruggiero, and Ty Majeski. Then you start to get a bit interesting.
Murkier.
You got Grant Enfinger in 7th, Ben Rhodes in 8th, Daniel Hemrick in 9th, and Tyler Ankrum the last spot in 10th. Just below, you have Stuart Friesen, Jake Garcia, and Brandon Queen. You know what's really funny? Below that is Corey Heim. In
Oh yeah,
14.
and he's what 11 less races than everybody else, or
Yes.
10 less races.
He's
than
only
everybody
like
surprisingly
40-something
not good
points
at
out.
Richmond.
What's that?
He was like surprisingly not that good at Richmond.
Corey Heim?
Yeah.
He's in 2nd.
Yeah, but he like qualified in the teens and it took him
Yeah.
the entire race to get up near the front.
Yeah, I think
again.
we're just so expecting him to do what Honeycutt did.
Also, shout out Elliott Sadler. He made his
Yeah, that's right.
seemingly final start ever in NASCAR this weekend. He got in the freaking boat anchor that is the Ram 25 truck and just pretty much rode around all race. He was up front. He was not up front. He was like the lead Ram for a little bit. Didn't seem like he had the long run speed. Didn't seem like any of them really did. But it was still cool to see him out there. They also
Corey.
dusted off Hermie and had
Yep.
Hermie doing some pit road.
Yeah,
reporting.
was he? reporting, yeah.
they did?
Yeah,
Oh,
So
fuck that
Hermie,
about. It was
Hermie
great.
got to interview Elliott
Oh, I missed that.
before the race
Yeah, it
or
was
before
cool.
practice. Super cool. Elliott's entire family came out and some extended family came out. We're all on pit road before the race,
Yeah.
which Elliott came out and said, "Hey, this is the reason why I'm doing it. I
Yeah.
didn't come out here to win this race.
Oh,
I
you're
don't
not
even,
in that thing.
I don't even care." Well, he signed up in January. No one knew, especially me.
Hey, good news. None of them finished even one lap down.
Well, they Corey brought it up on Stack and Pennies. It was out really early today. They must have recorded it yesterday. Apparently, Haley was in the first new chassis, new body
Which
Ram.
I thought they ran like 4 weeks ago, but apparently
Apparently not.
Yeah, he
Apparently-
finished
Unless it's the
27th,
same
3 laps
truck.
down.
Apparently, he said Corey said that it was really that car. He said apparently the truck was very fast for like 9 or 10 laps. It had a really good short.
Really well. I think he qualified in the top 10.
Yeah, he had really good short run speed, and then it just fell off a
19th.
cliff.
The 16 truck?
Correct.
I thought he qualified up front.
He qualified 19th.
Because
But-
the 12 and the 14 were quick in practice for some reason.
LaJoy qualified 18th. Haley qualified 19th. And then Butterbean 26th. Minnie Tyrell 28th. Elliott Sadler 32nd.
I thought that 16
But
qualified
good to
better.
see them actually getting some of their own shit out there now.
Well, we get
Yeah.
almost weekly updates on Twitter of them at the wind tunnel.
Yes.
So they're working on it. It's a massive obstacle, massive hill to climb, but it's cool. Corey talks about on his podcast positively about how the program's building and getting better. We want to see that because we want to see Ram and specifically Dodge be excited to be in NASCAR. We want to see Dodge come back sooner rather than later to start working on their Cup program and O'Reilly program, hopefully. So as long as like morale is still high over there,
Yeah.
Which
like they realized
yeah.
they started way further behind the 8 ball than I expected them, obviously, and probably they expected themselves to start. But they're still going. They're still trying. Ram's doing a bunch of cool shit. They just Travis Pastrana just released like a 50-minute video of them jumping brand new TRXs and stuff.
Nice.
So Ram's doing cool shit. And Elliott, I'm glad he went into this with like the ideology of like, I'm not here to win.
Just going to have fun.
I'm
Yeah.
just here to have fun.
Yeah.
My
As it should
kids
be.
are older. They're gonna appreciate this more.
Well, Junior talks about that with his daughters. Like
Yeah.
that's why he still does late model races and stuff.
Yeah.
Because now that they're older, he wants them to be able to appreciate, like, oh, my dad's cool as shit. Like,
Right. 100%. Cup race. Thoughts and feelings.
I enjoyed it.
I enjoyed it. It wasn't, we were talking about this before we came on the air. It's not what Richmond used to be. Richmond used to be on that. It was kind of on the level, maybe not the same, but of like the Bristol night race where you might get some fireworks. You got Ricky Rudd and Kevin Harvick throwing haymakers at each other and
Punch and throwing haymakers,
yep,
baby.
whatever, you know what I mean? You got, the Kyle Busch, Dale Jr. saga that one year. Richmond used to be kind of a beat and bang short track. I remember, I think Jeff and Rusty had a couple bump and runs there.
Yeah.
It's not that anymore, but it was still very entertaining if you could keep up with it, the strategy.
Yeah.
The strategy was wild. And it was seeing the swings throughout the field, like we talked about in race picks. Our picks, Priest and Dylan, were on like the stop every 20 laps strategy. And it was like, hey, it's working. It's not working. Hey, it's working. It's not working. Hey,
Yeah.
it's not working.
Yeah. Tires
like,
mattered.
tires were, I couldn't believe how much, like how
Like
they
it
were.
wasn't to the extent of those crazy Bristol races we were seeing for a
I wish
couple
they were,
years.
but-
It was damn
But
30
it
every
was,
30 laps.
It was close. Like when you saw like a guy come out of the pits on fresh tires, like I think Larson did it the final run, and he was like Superman on those tires.
I mean, we watched Bowman drive through the field too.
yeah.
Well, what was
a
it,
lot of those
Larson-
guys did. I mean, Bowman 2 weeks in a row. Luckily, this week he didn't get wrecked. But starting out in the fucking back 9 and then
Was
driving
it-
up to the teens.
Was it the
really
end of
fast.
stage 2 with Larson when he put tires on real close to the end and almost unlapped himself? Like
Yeah,
he marched
yeah.
through at the end of stage 2. I thought it was interesting, and I love when we have a race like this when they come in for a pit stop. And if you look at like on the screen right now, that picture SVG when they roll the right front across, and you can see how fucking smoked it is. I'm like,
Yeah.
all right, we're doing good. It made it like the different strategies made it very interesting, and you were kind of wondering the whole race, like, all right, these are all going to merge at some point. How is this going to work out? And it made it interesting. Obviously, it wasn't edge of your seat. We had 2 natural cautions for. We had one for Zane Smith spinning
We had
out.
one natural caution.
Yeah, we had one natural caution and then one. I don't want to be here anymore, so I'm going to blow the car up caution. Yeah, I thought it was an interesting race. I thought, I mean, it sucks. It sucks that both of those cautions were timed horribly.
Yep.
They were right in the middle of pit cycles, both of them, which sucks because it trapped a lot of guys.
Yeah.
I know, like Bubba ended up like 2 laps down. He got caught out by I think Freddie. I think I just heard it as I was pulling in here. Freddie said on DBC that he was like, both cautions came out a lap after they pit.
Yeah.
And it's like, Jesus, how are you supposed to recover from that?
And I agree with everything you guys are saying. For some, it's like a typical Richmond race or whatever, like the conveyor belt happens, whatever. Like maybe when you're there, if you're not listening to the scanners
Yeah.
and you don't know the strategies going on, it might seem boring. But I think overall it was good. I mean, with more power and the tires were actually wearing and we were seeing the strategy, I think overall it was good. Like, not every single one is going to be a huge banger, but I think it was a great race overall for what we've gotten from Richmond the past handful of years.
Yes.
This is probably the better one that we've gotten in quite a while.
And thank God for Steve Letarte, because this is the kind of race where having
I
Steve
thank God
Letarte
for
in
him
the
every time
booth,
I hear him talk. He's the
having
best.
Steve Letarte in the booth on
He's my
a
favorite.
race like this with that kind of strategy.
He's so good. One, you could tell he was an amazing crew chief, even
Yeah.
if you weren't a fan back then. Like we know he's a fantastic crew chief. He's so good at explaining it, and he's also so good at explaining it simply that
He doesn't
you
overdo it.
understand.
Yep.
He doesn't do too technical jargon. He certainly can, but he has a very good way about explaining things that you can easily understand. Which
Yep.
I
He
really
makes it more
appreciate.
like I want to say like mechanical.
Yeah.
Like he could take this statistical data that is completely boring,
completely.
completely boring. It's
That's-
literally
that is
like,
that is
it's literally
completely
like the worst thing ever.
he
shouldn't have
completely
done it.
came out of left field.
Because now he's going to talk like that for the rest of the show.
He could take this stuff that's really boring and
Boeing.
Boeing.
And
Boeing
way do we make it
747.
wicked easy?
I like airplanes.
Kid.
Like this like
I like
nerdy
those.
math shit, and he'll explain it in a mechanical, understanding way.
Yeah.
100%.
But he'll make it like I love it because the car stuff. Like when their car gets damaged and Steve Letarte's like, hey, let's stay on this car, see how they fix it. Or I'll explain what they're doing to overcome this disadvantage or the damage or whatever they're doing. Like I love that stuff. I love Steve Letarte. I think he's great in the booth. This race I think was especially entertaining if you have a driver to pull for.
Yes.
Yeah.
If you're paying attention to one specific strategy, I think it makes everybody else's stand out more. Or if you're just watching the entire race from the blimp, you're like, okay, yeah, there's 5 cars on this strategy, there's 10 cars on this strategy, and you're kind of just watching the race.
Yeah. Especially because I was watching the 60
Yeah, Ken
and
can-
the 3.
Can confirm. I was watching the 3 go
And
from,
you.
I was watching the 3
Yeah.
go from the 20th place on the grid to off the front page to on the front page to off the front page.
I
And
know
was-
we've talked about it a bunch, but like that's my favorite thing about us doing the race picks is that I watch 3 different
Yep.
cars
Yep.
that I would never normally follow.
Same. I
Especially
agree.
when we get to this point in the year.
Well, and especially now, like you're living it now. You don't really have a guy like I do.
yeah.
That gives you a guy every week to root for. Not root for, like, but you're looking where are they at, how are they gonna finish?
Yeah.
Where's this gonna where they end that stage? Did they get points in that stage? I don't know. You know, like
Yeah, I feel like Norm, I got a new guy every weekend.
I don't even know their names.
What did he say?
They're just numbers to me.
whoa. Call for a good time?
Dude, where do we?
What do we? Call for a good time.
But some major shakeup in the point standings too.
yeah. Yeah.
I got
Even
the
guys
list
that
here.
had bad days still gained points.
right.
Like Bubba finished 2 laps down and gained points to the cut line.
Yep. Denny retains the lead, still quite a bit up, but Blaney has now taken over the second spot, flipping over Ty Gibbs
Pretty sure
down to
Denny
third.
Denny has the regular. Well, I know we're not supposed to call it regular season, but I'm pretty sure it's pretty much
I
locked
don't
up.
understand why they got rid of that.
because NASCAR's dumb.
That was fun.
It was.
I know it's still a regular season champ. Anyway, Reddick and Briscoe stay the same, 4th and 5th. Chase Elliott jumps over C. Bell up into 6th. Bell obviously drops down to 7th. Larson up 2 spots into 8th.
Yep, that was big for him.
Logano up 4 spots to 9th, getting
Ridiculous.
73, 72, whatever the points on the day. Big day. Busher drops down to 10th, 1 spot down. Carson Hocevar drops 3 spots to 11th.
Remember when he was in 5th 2 weeks ago?
Yeah. Byron down to 12th. Suarez down to 13th. Bubba stays the same at 14th. Austin Cindric jumps SVG into 15th. SVG drops down into 16th, but is still 50 points to the good.
I said it a couple weeks ago. It's very possible that the 77 misses the chase.
If he keeps doing what he's doing.
Like it was looking bad, but this week emphasized it. Like their short track program is terrible right now.
he was ass all day.
Like
yeah, he
it's
blew
very
up,
easy
but
that he could run freaking 29th at New Hampshire because they're not fast right now in short track.
I mean, he's got like 100-point buffer. He
And
would have to
then wreck
DNF
at
both of
Daytona.
them.
He could get single digit points the next 2 weeks and be in trouble.
He
yeah,
could.
if he has an issue at New Hampshire, which New Hampshire is a pretty tough track if you don't know what you're doing.
Right.
And this could be a big week for Ryan Preece to
Exactly.
really tighten up that cut line.
It could be a big week for SVG. He was good here last year.
Yeah.
The
The one I'd be more worried about is Suarez because he is slipping.
Yeah. But he's not doing as bad as Hocevar right now.
Yeah.
Like Suarez isn't fast because the entire team is slow right now. All of Spire, for some reason, is struggling.
Yep.
Yeah.
But Hocevar is plummeting.
Yeah, but
Where
I think
Suarez
he's got
is just kind of bleeding.
Hocevar is at 645 in points. SVG's at 567. So I mean, he's got a pretty big
I
gap.
still,
He just needs to survive.
Right. Which right now he's not.
Right.
I still just got no proof of it, but I feel like that was intentional.
Seems weird, right?
I mean, the weirdest part was if you watch the onboard, what's the first thing you do when you money shift?
Pushing the clutch.
Slam that clutch in.
He went.
He let it ride at 10,201 RPM for
That's not good.
it was like, you see videos of guys all the time, money shift, and then the clutch in. He like just let it rev and like engine brake into the corner, and then it blew up. I was like,
Sorry.
that didn't feel oopsie.
It was all weird.
That
And then going high when he was already in the bottom lane.
like didn't even try to make it to pit road, just went high
and stopped. Yeah.
yeah, like it was
It was
weird.
all weird.
Well, we need that little telltale needle in the tack.
Yeah.
I mean, we've
Interesting.
seen it. We've seen guys push up when they're supposed to pull down on the shifter. Like we've seen people miss
Yes.
shifts. But it's I mean, you're doing it 1,000 times in this race. You think you'd have the muscle memory
Also,
down.
you happen to do it on a day when you're already like 2 laps down in 30th because your car's dog shit.
Yeah.
That felt to me like I don't want to do this anymore. I want to go home.
Yeah, like a rage quit.
Kinda. Yeah.
Yeah.
Really expensive rage quit.
He's going to lose his Blue Emu sponsorship.
because that
doing
was
that.
the what a
That's
pull.
a
What a
throwback.
callback.
Wow,
But-
Norm. Well done.
But that was an expensive rage quit because not only did you send the valves to the moon, bet you fucked that transaxle up too because those
Oh,
don't like that either.
yeah. Sure, that thing's not too happy. So I don't know. But as far as drivers that are locked into the playoffs already, Chase, whatever, fight me. Denny Hamlin, Ryan Blaney, Ty Gibbs, Tyler Reddick, Chase Briscoe, Chase Elliott, and Seabell in that order. Those top 7 are locked in. Technically, the next are not.
Pretty sure they said what the next like
Two to go.
3 will pretty much lock in like starting New Hampshire. I
Pretty-
think.
so the top
Yeah.
10.
The top 10 just at the start of Loudon will probably be I think is locked in.
Right. But
Um,
yeah, plenty of storyline
I
going
think
into the last 2.
It kind of sucks that it's going to come down to Daytona, and it's really looking like you might only have maybe 1 or 2 guys that could flip flop at the bottom.
It's going to depend how New Hampshire
It's going to
shakes
depend on
out.
how New Hampshire
Yeah.
shakes out, but in reality, you're looking at Priest, SVG, Cindric probably,
Right. And
and
this is
going
a
into
week
Daytona.
where
I mean, Bubba.
Bubba too. Yeah,
SVG's a wild card. He could be good one week, bad the next week. The 2 should be feeling pretty good
yep.
because this is right in their wheelhouse. Plus
Daytona.
Super Speedway.
Yep.
They're pretty good at strategy there, those Penske cars. So I think the 2's going to be good. He's going to have some big point weeks coming up, hopefully, for them.
Yeah, Penske cars are typically pretty good at New
And I
Hampshire.
mean, Priest said
I worry about the Spire brothers. I worry about SVG. The 60, like I want to feel good about
I
it.
don't after the
they
last
have
2
not
weeks.
done what they need
This
to
was
do on these
the
tracks.
last 2 weeks were supposed to be him. We went into this after Indy going 3 short tracks in a row. Ryan's should probably get into the damn chase just in these 3 weeks. He didn't do shit in Iowa. Very mediocre at Richmond. Yes, he loves New Hampshire, but what are they going to bring him?
If the cars aren't there.
What are
yeah.
they going to bring him?
Yeah.
You put him in a good car, he goes out and wins that race. But RFK has been very up and down this year.
Yeah, I mean, look at Brad's out.
Oh, he's done. Brad's out. Eric Jones is done.
Yeah.
McDowell's done. Pretty sure Chastain is like a
Poor
fucking
Eric Jones, dude.
Yeah.
like
Dude got Reddick.
Chastain is a long shot.
He's
'Cause what is he, 60-something?
63 out.
Yeah, he's gonna need 2 perfect races,
Yeah.
and for other people to have bad, like he's gonna need Shane or Cindric fucking any of them to go out and get single digit points the next 2 weeks, and
Yeah.
for him to have like stage points plus a top 5 finish in both
Yeah.
races.
Unlikely. But hey, New Hampshire is very important. We may not have a playoff race, but we're real important. too.
We're in it.
Hell, we
Um,
could get some Sprankle boys. and come
Yeah,
and
we
shake
could get
this
some
thing
sprinkle
up.
tires. They're talking potential for showers on Sunday, but it's looking. Also, we're 6 days away, so I don't know why anyone's looking at it. But as of right now, I think they said late showers. So that I saw like 6, 7 o'clock, probably 6, 7. So probably the race will be over, or it could be almost over, and it could get interesting for the last handful of laps.
Yeah.
But I wanted to shout out, I know Josh brought it up in the chat. We accidentally got a double.
Yeah.
Really cool. So Larson was at Knoxville all week. Knoxville Nationals, biggest sprint car race in the world. He was there all week, won every time he got in the car, won the prelims, essentially they do it by like with all the prelim races. I think it's like a cumulative points thing. So he was the high point getter. So he ended up getting the pole for the Knoxville Nationals, which was supposed to be running at the exact same time as the Cup race. So he had no plans. He's like, it sucks. I won, but I can't go. It is what it is. Shit happens. Apparently I heard that if the car started and finished dead last, it would still get like 15 grand for the team. So I think they were going to have like one of the crew guys hop in it and start and then
start
just
and park it.
bail. Yeah.
Stick Owen in that thing.
So Larson apparently, like, he talked about it, I guess, in his post Knoxville stuff. He wasn't talking about it. He was trying to, like, he was bummed internally. He was thinking about it, but like, he was not, hey guys, do we have a plan just in case? Like, hey, what if? He was just like, I'm not going. I'm not doing it.
I can't be in two places at once.
I can't be in two places at once. I'm not going.
No,
So
and plus, I
then-
think like LaJoy said it. It's like that's just a bad look.
Yeah. So
To be at your day job and be asking about
Yeah.
your hobby.
So he doesn't say anything about it all weekend. We get into the Cup race, and with about 114 laps to go, I think it was, Cliff comes on the radio. Hey, so they haven't even started hot laps yet. There's a pretty big rain shower in there, and we're working on logistics. We're working on getting a flight out there right now. And Kyle just goes, Knoxville? Like, you could tell he wasn't even thinking about it. He's like,
Yeah.
what?
Yeah.
And they're like, yeah, it's pouring up. And dude, they hit it perfectly. It poured right in the middle of the Cup race before they started doing anything. So Kyle, which I will say, shouts to Larson, shit qualifying effort, had a shit car for like half the race.
Yeah.
They just kept digging at it, working at it. And it almost felt like after he found out he was going to go to Knoxville, it put the little wind in his sails.
Right. Yeah.
He ended up somehow putting that shit box into a 6th place finish. Gets out of the car. I mean, like, Joey Logano's still doing burnouts in the fucking front stretch, and Larson's already in a Suburban.
He's
on his way to the
running
airport.
off-
Yeah.
running off pit road.
So he gets in a car there, or I don't know, car or helicopter, something, goes to the airport. His plane is that at one point Sunday night was the most tracked plane in the world on Flight Radar. There was about 7,000 people.
I saw 9.
It was
Yeah, I heard
I-
the 9.
most I heard was like 65.
Yeah, I heard 9,000.
So that's a lot. Normally, as someone who uses Flight Radar a lot, that's usually when like a military plane is doing something, or like if you get the emergency one or something like that. So that's a shit ton of people watching his plane. He flies to Knoxville, lands in, I think it's Pella, and he gets off the plane, and the Flow Racing's got a camera crew there. Apparently, according to him, I saw one of his post race. There was like 10 cars at the airport with fans like cheering him on.
They had a police escort.
Yeah, and then they had a police escort to the racetrack, pulls in, gets there in time, because obviously it's not just the one race. They had to run like everything to the fucking G main.
Yeah.
They had to run all those and then get to the feature. He's on pole, gets in the car, leads every lap, wins the race at 2:40 in the morning after running 400 laps at Bristol or at Richmond.
Animal.
Sorry, that's insane.
Absolutely.
And they asked him too. They were like, "Did you like sleep on the plane?" He goes, "No, I just treated it like my normal post-race home. Like I did my debrief. I typed my notes for the competition meeting on Monday. Just hung out. Like,
Yeah.
that's just wild to me.
I love it. I love it that he got to do that because, like, obviously both attempts at the actual double
Yeah,
did not go according to plan.
this was awesome.
This was, I would argue, this is better because this is something that he loves.
Yep.
And whatever. I think it's just fantastic. So,
And I will say,
super cool.
I hate it. We've talked about it on here with some other people and their personalities, like how podcast Bubba is different than racetrack Bubba.
Right.
Dirt racing Larson is different from NASCAR NASCAR Larson. Sorry, I got Loudon on the brain.
Yep.
Like his interviews after Knoxville, he is so like laid back. He's cracking jokes, like having a good time. Like it's just
Yeah.
a completely different when he takes that corporate
Yeah,
Hendrick car, like
At least get my race right.
yeah,
Like making jokes about someone clearly made a racist remark
Yeah.
or whatever. But
stuff like that.
yeah, he seeing his personality is nice.
Yep. I did hear they were talking on Stacking Pennies that apparently there hasn't been a pass for the lead at Knoxville in 4 years or something. Like Cliff was like, not Cliff.
Flores.
Flores. Why do I have Cliff Daniels on the brain there? My brain is falling apart today. what's left of it.
It's okay.
He said something that he heard a stat that like there hasn't been a pass for the lead at Knoxville in like 4 years. I don't know how true that is, but yeah, it was wild. And I don't know if you saw any of the highlights of it, but there is nothing better than 410 sprints on a smoky, humid evening because you get the contrails off the wings.
Yeah.
They were flying into the corners, and you got the swirlies off the fucking. I'm like, oh, it's so
He
cool.
was ripping.
I would love to go. We're not big dirt people. It's not a thing in New England. There is a little bit of it, but nothing like in PA and
No,
out in the Midwest.
No.
But I would love to go to like go down to PA with like Cohan and them and go to a real like 410 race and
Yeah,
check that,
I would love
check that
to.
shit out. Yeah.
Yeah, we absolutely have to at some point.
Yeah.
I really would like to. And I want to go with somebody that's like a big
Like
enthusiast.
we do, like we do with our friends that come to NASCAR that don't watch every week. I want that with like the
Yeah.
Cohans and the
I need someone
DeBarros
to
and
hold
the-
my hand
Yeah,
and
help
like,
me. Teach me things. Yes.
Yeah. I want to know strategy. I want to know lines. Like I want you to teach me.
Yep.
I don't know shit, and I can admit it.
Yep.
But
Same.
it's cool.
It is. It's cool.
Cool. And that's all I got for the old recap. You want to answer some questiones? We got a bunch.
I guess so.
We could do that. We will start with Gulf Country TDI.
Oh, great.
Even year.
Yeah.
I
I used to hate that. I'm starting to think there's something to it.
I just like Logano now, so I'm okay with it.
I was
Conquistador Logano.
we talked about it in Discord. Me and Josh were talking about it. That might have been the least icky I've ever felt with a Logano win. Because I kind of really love what he's doing right now.
Yeah. I like the
if
charge.
let's
It's fun to watch.
just say we fast forward 12, 13 weeks in the future and he's the champion. I'm going to be like, holy shit.
Yeah,
like
I
that'd
mean,
be insane.
And the Penske team, the boys
They
of
were-
Penske are all pretty
Yeah.
fucking cool.
Yep. Although Cindric with hair. How'd you feel about that?
He's got hair now?
Dude, he showed up and he has like a mop.
Ew.
It was weird.
Ew.
Yeah.
I didn't see that. Oh, I don't
It's
know if I
very
want
weird.
to.
It's very weird. I didn't
Find a
like
picture.
it. I will.
Jared B_media. What's up, buddy? Oh, he's coming up.
Yeah, he's coming up.
Is there anything I need to try while I'm in Loudon food wise? Norm?
There's nothing there.
Dan, shut up.
I'm just saying there's nothing in Loudon.
I
Norm.
don't know. There's Oreo churros in the track.
There's not a whole lot around there.
If you like seafood, Macris's right when you get off the highway. I forget where he said he's
there-
staying.
Yeah, their stuff's good.
Macris is very famous for seafood.
Send us a message. Let us know where you're
On
staying
your way up,
first,
dude,
and
if
we'll
you're
go from there.
driving through Derry, there's a nice Cracker Barrel right off the
There is.
highway, dude.
If you need food in general, this
Put that
isn't
shit on a
this isn't
cracker, dude.
anything like regional. But if you, I think he said he was in Manchester. I'm not sure, but in Concord on Loudon Road is literally everything you could ever want. Like all the restaurants. There's
Yeah.
Applebee's. Fucking. There's a Friendly's. That's local, I guess. It's one of our two left. One of our two left in the state.
It's great.
But yeah, once you get out of Concord and you're heading to the track, once you're on 106, you've got Macris's, a Dunkin's.
Yeah, there's nothing.
You know the stop sign with the stoplight with the smiley face garden. You know that little plaza right there on the.
Yeah.
There's a bar in there.
cool.
It burned down last night.
Nice. Well, isn't the cider donut place
That's because we're
open now?
tearing it up.
That's up by me. That's not really close. Oh, you're thinking like on the highway?
Yeah.
Oh, the rest
Yeah,
stop.
at
The
the
rest
rest
stop
stop.
always has cider donuts.
Oh,
You'll enjoy it because the rest stops are liquor stores.
Yeah, the rest stop's a giant liquor store.
yeah. I mean, let us know where you're staying first, and we'll go from there.
Yes. Bianchi said on the teardown that he's staying in Manchester.
Manch Vegas.
He's like, if anyone lives local and let me know good things to do in Manchester, maybe some nightlife.
Let's go
And
rob 'em.
I'm just yelling at my radio like, good luck, dude.
Don't go out.
Don't go. I mean, it's not that great.
Yeah. Next one.
Go to Manch Vegas.
There you go.
From no_crust. Oh, I don't like that at all.
It's uncomfortable.
Yeah, I
He
don't
just
like that
looks
at
like
all.
Austin Cindric.
It's weird though with the
He
hair.
looks like a big Harry Potter.
Say that to him next weekend.
Harry
I
Potter,
will.
the 10th year.
Next one is from No Crust.
No crust.
That is my buddy Dan.
I'm right here.
The other Dan with
Dan Brown?
R34.
No, I don't have one of those.
He asked, "Why are you so good looking?"
Well, it happened when I was born. Oh, he wasn't talking to me.
That's my buddy Dan Dion. He we used to work together, and he's
What is
even live in Texas now.
What is it with us knowing Dions that have cool cars? Kid I've known forever in the local car scene. Granted, it's his dad's stuff, 90% of it. He has a Terminator Cobra that makes like 800 wheel.
Nice.
Dad's got a Ford GT. like the first, like the 2000s one.
Yeah.
Just got a ZR1X,
Jesus.
the all-wheel drive 1200 horsepower one, and guess what got delivered yesterday? Their brand spanking new GTD.
Oof. Okay.
Yeah.
I see.
They've had.
Do you remember
all-
the Skyline that I had stored at my house? The
No.
gray one?
Nope.
No. Anyway.
That was
his.
before my time.
My boy. I love you if you're listening. Bab Life 11. Fuck Joey. That is all.
You're just mad because you had to watch a Joey Logano win and you had to watch Denny Hamlin be mediocre. Thanks for flying the flag all weekend, big guy. Love you.
Nathan Danforth. With CZ going the 48. What are your predictions for Corey Day? We talked about that.
No idea.
McDonald's.
Put the fries in the bag, bro.
Nathan Danforth. Interesting. Any good stories from the first day at school?
Yes.
Just showing up looking fly as fuck.
Yes.
Well, yeah, looking sexy.
You get
Oh,
your
I got
best
one.
setup out for that.
I've got two, actually.
Of course you do. Go ahead.
Well, no. Both of them involve fire. Very little. When I don't even know. I think I might have been first grade. My mom was a school bus driver, and we were driving. She was first day of school. She's driving. The car behind her is like flagging her down, flashing her high beams at her. Something in the rear brakes on the bus caught fire. First day of school. My mom pulls the bus over, gets all the kids off. The whole back of the bus goes up in flames. We pull over next to a farm in the town I grew up in, and all the kids had to run onto the field. Well, it was blueberry season. The bus company my mom worked for was getting angry letters from parents that their new shoes got ruined because of all the blueberries. Like, your kid didn't die.
Fuck off.
Be a little better about that. And then, yeah, sophomore year of high school, I burned my face off the day before the first day of school. So I missed the first day of school, had to go back the second day of school, and everybody in the school already knew what happened. So when I walked in, it was that record scratch, everybody's looking at you moment.
Yeah,
Not
that'll
fun. 0 out of 10, do not recommend to walking into school with second-degree burns all over your face.
I'm going to jump in with you because mine's very similar. Day before first day of school, me and the boys were out building dirt jumps on the BMX bikes.
That's every story starts good like that, but
Yeah.
ends poorly.
Dude, we were having a ripper of a day. We kind of tried to make our own little pump track.
Yep.
So we had, I don't know, probably 5 or 6 jumps and great day. I played the one more run game.
No, you never do that.
And caught the back wheel, went forward, dragged my face. So the whole right side of my face was just road rash.
Just hamburger meat.
Oh yeah, not great.
You always
First
say,
day of high school too.
always say,
Yeah, first day.
you
of
turned
high
out
school.
okay. You always say
I
two.
did all right.
Always say 2 more. Skip the last.
Yep, I didn't know that.
Yep. That's,
Norm, you got any other than looking fly as
I mean,
always?
Nothing like specific.
those are just the 2 that stick out in my memory. I'm sure there's plenty of other
Oh,
stupid ones, but those 2, I will never forget that bus fire.
Yeah. Downriver Diecast with a couple. We're gonna start with what is your go-to movie when you're in bed sick?
Sleeping.
Forrest Gump. Forrest Gump, Independence Day, Mrs. Doubtfire, Cars.
The F1
Yeah.
movie?
I'm just not.
Yeah,
I just am not a movie guy. I enjoy watching them, but when I'm sitting at home, I just turn the TV on.
like my classic favorites.
For me, it's whatever. If there happens a movie on TV, I'll watch it, and most of them are the ones you named. If Forrest Gump is on, I'm going to watch it.
Yeah.
If Independence Day is on, I'm going to watch it. Oh, I watched The Martian the other day for the 100th time
Yeah.
because it
fucking
was
love that
on
movie.
TV.
Great movie.
But I'm more of a just
They
sit
really
around.
just got to bring him home someday.
Yeah, like I'm a big just
think they
sit
did.
around, watch like Law and Order. If it's on TV, I'll watch it. You know,
Hey, you lawyer
mine-
guy.
Mine is just like whatever show or movie series I'm watching at the time.
Bow, bow, bow,
But
bow
like-
now.
The last time I was legitimately sick and I knew I was going to be in bed sick, I watched all the Lord of the Rings for the first
oh
time.
yeah, that was when you were. That was
yeah.
when you were like dying with the plague.
I was like,
Eight.
I know I'm not recuperating. I have time
Yeah.
to finally watch all.
Speaking
these
of which, we
movies.
started watching a show, and I have to finish watching it. We watched 3 episodes, and then haven't gone back.
What show? I'll tell you how it ends.
No, it's a true story, so I already know how it ends. Kind of.
Favorite Boston theme food to show out of towners?
Ooh.
Yeah, favorite. I'm assuming favorite like local delicacies.
No, I think he means like local, like something that the New England area is known
Clam chowder.
for.
New England clam chowder,
Clam chowder, faux show.
1000% clam chowder, lobster rolls,
Cider donuts.
Dude, I haven't had good clam chowder in a
cider
while.
donuts is a big deal.
If we happen to be in the land of Vermont, you're getting a maple creamy.
Yep.
Yeah,
Dan introduced
yeah.
me to those.
If you
years
happen to
ago.
be in Vermont, we're getting those.
One of my favorites is
Chugging
any
maple
of like
syrup.
the beachside shacks,
Yeah.
if you will, that does all the fried fish.
Well, that's seafood. Yeah.
fried clam
Yeah.
bellies, fried clam strips, whatever your thing is.
Lobster
Fish
roll.
and chips. I said lobster roll.
Oh,
already.
did you? Okay.
Lobster roll, clam chowder.
Boston
It's-
cream donut from Donkey's Kid.
Don't ever go to Dunkin' Donuts.
I love Dunkin's. Fuck you.
It's trash.
It is, but
It's such trash.
it's our trash.
I won't get food there anymore. I just won't do it.
I only do donuts there. I don't get
Donuts
anything.
and coffee. That's it.
Yeah, donuts and a drink. I'm good. I haven't gotten a sandwich from
Dude, I
Dunkin's
got
in
a-
probably 2 decades.
I got a breakfast sandwich there like probably 2 months ago because it's directly across the street. I could literally see it from my desk, and I'm like, I'm starving. I'm gonna get a bacon, egg, and cheese on everything bagel, and it was like eating a brick. It was horrible.
Yeah, the sandwiches are
At
trash.
my last job, I would do it.
I like,
gross.
and it's
Every once in a
also it also depends on the Dunkins. Like some of them, the donuts are amazing, and then you go to there's one there was a time when I was getting Dunkins every morning, depending on where I was going. All of the ones in the general vicinity of Manchester, if you ask me, I can tell you if they're good or not.
So all of our seafood is top tier, by far top tier. I don't care where you're from in the country. Our seafood's better.
Bar pizza.
Bar pizza is where I was gonna go.
Yep.
And I had another one that you made me forget because
Sorry.
you got me excited about bar pizza. No, that's right. Shit. Oh
Fuck.
AC Sports Stooge, Maple Creamy is basically
Oh,
maple soft serve ice cream.
Our Chinese food.
Yes, New England Chinese food. And I did not believe this until my mother started moving to different parts of the country. And then when she came home, every single time that woman comes home, we go out to dinner.
Yeah.
At Chinese food because she's like, I cannot get this anywhere
Yeah.
else.
I didn't know that our Chinese food was top tier until a few years
Yeah.
ago, but like anyone that's moved away is like, oh, I miss all the good
Yep.
Chinese food spots. It's like it's Boston tradition to get it on holidays. So like Christmas
We've gotten
night,
it on Christmas before.
Christmas Eve is a big one. New Year's Eve's a big one. The night before Thanksgiving's
Yep.
a big one. So like, and there's a place up the street in North Quincy called The China.
Yep.
And it is like a Boston themed sports bar, but with like dragons and shit in there too. It's fucking sick.
I'd go.
They are never closed. And I mean fucking never. There is 10 feet of snow on the ground. They are wide open. So that's my
their
thing.
Waffle House. If
Yeah. Yeah.
that's our
No,
Waffle
they're
House.
not. I have never seen them closed.
Oh,
Literally
Jesus.
ever. When my now wife moved in, like the first winter she lived here, it was a pretty good sized snowstorm. I had the Tacoma at the time, and I was like,
R.I.P.
you want to go get some Chinese food? She's like, it's like a foot and a half of snow on the ground. Nobody's going to be open.
Don't worry, the compass will get us there, baby.
Don't worry. We're going to get there. And lo and behold, it was
No
open.
shit.
And the place is fantastic. So yeah, our Chinese food, our bar pizza, and our seafood. That's the answer. Down River Diecast. Also, one thing to change on the next year's schedule. We don't know it all yet.
We haven't seen it
So-
all.
As of right this second,
We'll put a pin in it.
North Wilkes-Barre points race, Charlotte All-Star race.
I also like. It's never going to happen. I want Daytona back on the 4th of July.
That too.
Sand Valley 95. What era had the best racing?
That's very subjective.
Honestly, I'll go the end of the Gen 6.
Yeah, honestly, I didn't hate the end of the Gen 6. I mean, obviously we
I think
romantic.
it did everything kind of like it was like a flat line. It did everything kind of the best ish. Like every generation has certain like style tracks that they're best
yeah.
at, but I think like 2018 through like 2021, it was kind of like the best average across all.
Yeah,
the
we
tracks.
romanticized the Gen 4, but like it sucked on mile
Oh,
and a
yeah,
half.
Gen 4.
Like
Oh my god,
Gen 4s though,
10-second leads.
Gen 4s though at Bristol, Martinsville, Richmond. Oh my god, that was like appointment television. Kind of like same thing. Car Tomorrow kind of did the same thing, you know.
Yeah.
So it's tough. They all do they all did something like any of them before the next gen on road courses.
Yeah, Gen 6 at road courses was my favorite.
Gen 6s, Gen 4s, Car Tomorrows, all those on road courses were incredible, you know?
Yeah.
I think it's just, they all did something better than another gen, you know? I think the Gen 4s with the roof blades at the super speedways was the greatest speedway package we've ever
Gen
had.
4 is definitely short track the best.
Oh, yeah.
Gen 6 is,
I thought he was going
think,
to say something else.
I
I was
did
just
too.
waiting for
I
it.
did too.
He
Oh,
looks
I was
laser
just-
focused.
like that's like really like the only thing that stands out to me. Gen 4s.
Like I said, for me, the plate package when they had the blade on the roof,
Yeah.
those races, like I remember the one that Dale won his last race, that 18th to 1st. I think there was like 50 or 60 lead changes. They were just all over each other.
Yeah.
Like
Right.
That
They were going
was-
all out the entire
that
time.
was such a fun era. The era when DEI was dominating. Like those races were awesome.
100%.
I think the Gen 6, their biggest weakness was 1.5 miles.
I agree.
And they weren't that bad,
It was just
but I think overall best average.
Yep.
I think the worst average is probably the next gen.
I would agree with that.
Yep, I have to agree. And the last three I'm not reading. So,
Why?
I mean, you can go look at them, but I'm not reading them.
Are they bad or are they
Yeah.
stupid?
Nah, fuck them. That's why.
Hold on. I want to find. I want to see. I just want to know. I want to know for my own.
Dan will read them.
Okay. Dan, just go
He's a good cop.
confirm what I'm not reading.
Who is that human being?
I don't know. So anyway, we got one in the chat.
I mean, that one of them is kind of funny.
What? No. Thoughts on Chase Briscoe finally buying a sprint car team?
Cool.
Yeah,
Oh.
I mean it's awesome. Again, it kind of goes back to what we said. Like we don't know a whole lot
Can't
about
just
it.
like anybody buy those?
He loves that, and I think that's awesome. So we still need someone to teach us about it.
I want to read that one though.
Like, it's a sprint car team. It's not like you bought an F1 team.
Yeah.
Like sprint car teams are like $50, aren't they?
This NCT Neo got your back guy. Your favorite part of the F1 season when it's over.
I
Yep.
liked when Disney went balls deep down their throats on and conformed.
Okay. I know you didn't want to read the last
What
two.
did he say?
I know you didn't want to read the last two, but if you read them in the context of each other, it's funny. McFibbles, whose farts smell the worst and why?
Yeah.
And then the next one, Jesus Christ, I'm sorry. I thought I asked that with my burner account.
Nice.
So we're going to do that one just for their embarrassment.
Yeah.
Way to go, McFibbles.
Idiot.
All right. Discord, is that the only one so far in the YouTubies? Oh, Kyle Martin. Board game night start bench cut. Fuck, marry, kill. Monopoly, Trivial Pursuit, Scrabble.
Oh shit.
Marrying Trivial Pursuit,
yep.
fucking Scrabble, killing Monopoly.
Bro.
Marry and Monopoly, fucking Scrabble. I don't dislike Trivial Pursuit. I just like the other two more.
You're just not good at it.
I don't remember what that is.
See,
That's
Trivial
just trivia,
Pursuit
right?
is like the
I don't
first
know.
one
It's
to
the
come
one
out
that
when we do
says
it.
trivia.
Yeah,
in
that's
the
what I
name.
thought. But isn't there like a board game involved with it too? Like you
Yeah,
have to
but you
move
don't play
pe-
the board game. You just take all the cards out and you ask each other
True.
questions.
We
It's
do
way
the
more
board
fun.
game.
Yeah.
I'm a big Monopoly guy. That's fun because you end up flipping the table over when somebody lands when you land on somebody's.
See, Monopoly
fucking-
isn't fun though because it's fun at the start, but by the end of it, it's like, okay, we started with 6 people, we're down to 3,
I get what you're
and
saying.
we're just
yeah.
fucking over each other repeatedly. So it kind of gets boring.
Scrabble's fun for the arguments on is that a word or not. Like when I try to
I
put
don't-
boof in a triple word score, and so that's not a
just-
word.
I don't think couldn't remember the last time I played Scrabble on a physical board, like
It's-
Words with Friends.
Yeah,
I
it's
played
been
that
a while.
bunch.
Steph really likes Scrabble. We used to play it a lot.
I haven't played Risk since I was in like the Cub Scouts.
I've never played Risk,
and I
'cause
want to.
I
so
heard that
bad.
game takes 4 days.
It is.
Yeah,
Okay, my turn. I would like to answer. You both were talking at the same time the whole time.
I thought you already answered. You kind of
No, you both kept talking.
you yupped everything he said, so I figured you guys were just in the same boat.
No. I'm gonna marry Trivial Pursuit for obvious reasons. Great game. I'm gonna fuck Monopoly for basically the reasons you said, and I'm gonna kill off Scrabble. I don't think I've ever actually played Scrabble.
It's not bad. I enjoy it.
Scrabble's also like you
Is
can play up to 4. Can
is
you?
Scrabble like the little letters? Like you
Yeah, that's-
making?
Yeah, you have
That's
the
the one
little
where you-
stand, and you have your 6 letters in front of you,
Okay.
and you got to connect them.
I feel like I'd be pretty.
You
good
make
at that,
words,
I don't
but
think
then
I've
there's
ever
little,
actually
but then
played
there's little squares that say like triple letter score. So if the letter's worth 3, you get a 9 instead
It's
of
literally
Dominoes
Words with
without-
Friends. It's the same thing as Words with Friends.
it. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's literally
I don't
that's
think
what
I've ever
Words
played
with
it.
Friends is digital Scrabble.
That makes sense.
Favorite card game or game with house rules? What?
Like Gin
favorite-
Rummy and Go Fish and
Oh, I actually don't really do a lot of like card games.
yeah.
I don't know 99.9% of them. I don't understand them, but
I
like
could pick them up pretty quick. People teach me, but I forget them all the time.
that's
Like, I don't
that's
play
my
them as
thing. Like
frequently.
I was taught how to play cribbage one time. I was playing it no problem. The next day, it's gone. Forgot how to play it.
Yeah.
If we're going cards in general, we're big Phase 10, Skip-Bo, and Uno family.
Yeah, Phase 10, Joker Rummy. Those are 2 of the very similar games.
Yes.
We play a game called Took, T-U-K.
Oh, you've talked about this. Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
sorry, but on a bigger scale. Is the whole point is that you have your little pegs to get around the whole board and get them back into your home,
Yeah.
and you play by the cards you have. You have a
Kinda
9.
sounds
you
like
can
a
move
m-
9 spaces.
Sounds like a mix of
You have-
sorry and cribbage.
Yeah, you have a 7. You can split the number in 2, so you can move one of your pieces 3, 1, 4. So it's a fun game. It gets really competitive, and you're playing with like 6 people. So you're trying to land on each other, take out the pins, knock them out, send them back to home. So
All
we
right.
play that.
Heading over to the Discord. We only have 2 in the Discord.
All right.
Sam V, which is Sam Valley 95 from Instagram. Besides the 2001 Daytona 500, if you could change the outcome of one race in NASCAR history, what are you doing?
Harrison Burton's
Yes,
not
I knew
spinning
it.
in
I
Phoenix, and Kevin Harvick actually gets a win.
I fucking knew it. Dale Earnhardt does not spin Terry Labonte at Bristol the second time, and I don't have to relive that clip over and over and over again every single time. We go to Bristol or they talk about Dale Earnhardt. Watch the documentary, the second episode of the documentary last night or Saturday night. It was all about families. They got to the Dale Earnhardt part. They played that one 4 times.
Yep.
The same clip, just
Sounds
different
about
camera angles. I was like, cool. Great second episode, by the way.
Gotta watch it.
Very good. A lot of tough moments with it's based around families, and they kind of they start with the Coke 600 and then finish with it. Like they go through the Petties and the Earnhardts, and then they start talking. That's actually the first interview Kurt's done since.
Yeah,
and it was tough to get through that. Then they kind of talk about Kyle passing away, but then they kind of backtrack and talk about Adam passing away, and it was a tough episode.
A lot of spoilers right there. Thank you.
Well, I mean, you can kind of
know everything that
assume,
happens.
yeah.
Spoiler,
anyway.
it already happened, Kyle.
Yeah, Kyle, it got spoiled a while ago.
No.
Yeah, probably that Bristol race because I'm just sick of seeing that clip. I
I
was
bet.
pissed.
Specific race. I don't have to be like, I wish this guy won, just like the outcome was different.
Sorry, I'm changing my answer. Josh nailed it. Dale Jr. ran out of gas in the 600 because Dale Jr. with a Coke 600, a World 600 would have been phenomenal. And the fact that you were happy he ran out of gas
Well, yeah.
because Harvick won.
Yep.
But
I was going to say 2012 Phoenix race, Jeff Gordon, Clint Boyer.
you don't
If
want
Jeff
him-
Gordon never wrecked Clint Boyer legitimately is a threat for the championship.
Yeah.
And I think that would have changed the rest of the season for him. But I think Phoenix kind of started the downward spiral of him ending up not winning the championship. So if that didn't happen and he had a good day at Phoenix, who knows? That would have been cool.
Thanks, Obama.
Yeah, drone strike them.
Jeff winning his final Homestead race and walking off a champion with his 5th championship.
That'd be sick.
Which kind of after that Martinsville race of him, we're going to Homestead. Like I was like, all the writing's on the wall. It's gonna happen.
that
It's
would've
gonna
been
happen.
sick.
And then I'm pretty sure he just didn't show up to Homestead.
Yeah.
I don't remember him being a threat that race
No,
at
he wasn't.
Ooh,
all.
a couple more fun ones. Bowman Phoenix, that first time he filled in for Junior.
Yep.
When a BS bullshit caution came out and he lost that race. And then also Carl Edwards, Joey Logano, Homestead.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yep.
Another bullshit caution that I wish never came out.
That's a great one, actually.
Yep.
That's a great Xfinity race, your bachelor party. Parker won that race.
Yeah. Yep.
Parker won that.
Cup race, your bachelor party, Bowman getting disqualified.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That was a weird weekend.
Bullshit.
That was a weird one that weekend. All right. And then Joe Spinelli with, as expected, Trackhouse questions. What move do you think is most likely for Trackhouse? Number 1, manufacturer swap to Dodge. I mean, Chevy moved out of their building and Hendrick can poach their drivers whenever they want. Number 2, they continue to be a feeder team for Hendrick. Number 3, Justin sells off his charters and he sails off into the sunset on a $30 million yacht. He could afford more than a $30 million
Well,
yacht.
you need money to maintain that $30 million
True.
yacht. So,
True.
I think the most likely story is they continue to be a feeder team for Hendrick Motorsports.
Yeah, I'm with that one.
I don't even think they're not a feeder team.
They're
for
not a
Hendrick
feeder
Motorsports.
team.
that was the option. It was
Yeah,
reading
they
the
literally-
options.
His options are fucking
He's-
out of pettiness.
He's butthurt because now he has to cheer for Hendrick and he hates Hendrick.
Yeah,
but
he was
loves
not happy
Connor.
about that in the
And
chat.
I have never, ever relished in somebody suffering so much in my entire life. Welcome to the team, big guy. I can't wait to give you a big old Hendrick hug at Pocono
It's
next
the-
year.
Is that a
what-
thing? Hendrick hugs?
It's going to be.
Cool.
with my mouth.
We can make it. Oh my wow.
Wait, what?
Whoa, he's
What?
gonna blow you.
What did he say?
What did he say?
Uncle Jeff.
You don't taste like my dad.
Oh, that one.
I
Yes,
think-
Kyle Martin. That one pissed me off. I had that video on my phone for years because that one pissed me off. 2014 Talladega Chase race where Harvick on 7 cylinders cost Junior the win because he decided to stay out, get in a wreck, and the caution came out and it knocked Junior out of the chase.
Allegedly.
Oh, come on.
Allegedly.
That motor was
He
blown
did
the
know what
fuck
he was
up.
doing.
he knew exactly what he,
He knew
was doing. That was a
exactly what he
dick
was
move.
doing. I was so fucking pissed. I almost threw my goddamn TV out the
Yeah, I
window.
remember that.
If
Oh.
by Trackhouse partners with JRM in the Cup Series, you mean he sells Junior a charter for $1 million and JRM starts their own
Yeah.
cup team, I'm here
Dude,
for
when
it.
the Harvick thing happened, I was watching that race. I remember
I
it
was
clear as
too.
day. I go, ooh.
Yeah. I had it recorded on my phone because I'm pretty sure I was on Twitter or something, posted the video losing my mind because as soon as the green flag dropped, he was trying to get out of line because he knew he didn't have the power and he got run the fuck over
Yeah.
and poof, caution, and then it's over.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I was to the moon
I remember
pissed
that.
off.
Yeah, so those are some good ones. Well, thank you. That was some good questions.
Yeah,
today.
those are actually good ones.
And that does it for yet another episode of the Loose is Fast podcast.
By the way, Kyle's farts smell the best. What?
Probably.
KY jelly.
If you like scented lube.
Well, you don't get the scented? Kyle?
Smells like Diddy's house.
No, that's unscented. Anyway, before we sign off, follow us everywhere at
Loose is Fast _pod on Instagram and Twitter. The Loose is Fast podcast on YouTube.
Twitter.
The Bears. Sorry, I got a little Chicago there for a second. But yeah, go follow us everywhere on Instagram and Twitter. You can hit the link in the bio, join the Discord. A lot of fun. We were hopping Saturday night. The Saturday night races get fucking going. I couldn't keep up with it at one point.
one leg or both legs.
What?
You said you were hopping.
Oh yeah, before we go, we're going to Loudon this weekend.
Loudon.
We're going to post, I'm assuming we're going to post our instructions here shortly for the people that are going, although
Yep.
I don't think we have any randoms going. Like we know pretty much everybody.
No.
But if you're going, I know there are some. Oh, there was actually. What the fuck?
Also, very special guest in the podcast next week, so stand by and get ready for that.
What?
Building hype.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh
definitely.
yeah,
You
absolutely.
will be shocked.
The
You're going to want
Loose
to
is
click on
Fast
that
podcast.
super fast.
I'm actually, hold on. I'm going back because,
Dan, you're just dragging ass here.
no, here it is. Sorry. I missed a Spotify comment, but it has to do with Loudon. Mike just dropped the camper off at Loudon. Be back Thursday. I'll find y'all for a beer.
Oh hell yeah.
If you're like Mike, you
I
want
wanna
to be,
be
like
like
Mike. If you're like Mike and you're going to be at Loudon at any point from about Thursday to Sunday, hit us up, Twitter, Instagram, Carrier Pigeon, whatever.
Yo, hit the line.
We will tell you where we are. We're going to be probably in X Lot all weekend for the most part. And then on Sunday, we're going to have our big giant tailgate, most likely an N3 if we make it in this year,
Yeah,
which we
will.
should. So we will be,
Scumbag will be there.
yep, Scummy will be there. So yeah, hit us up. We'll let you know where we end up. Hopefully it's as easy as last year. That was fucking awesome. That corner spot we had last year. I doubt
great.
it, but come have a beer with us. Come hang out. Grab some food. We'll have food. We'll have snacks. All sorts of stuff.
Yeah, 100%.
So, and for those that are coming, I mean, it's going to be pretty much status quo as usual.
Do not
Just
come.
keep an eye on the socials.
yeah, we'll
because
post it on
will-
the social, but we're going to do the exact same thing that we did last year. We're just going to kick it back a
Yeah,
half hour to
that's-
9 o'clock
Oh, we're doing 9.
versus 9:30.
Time do the park lots open? I thought the lots open at like 8.
Mhm.
I'm gonna push it back that. So
We were meeting at the Sheep Davis Road at 9:30 last year,
okay.
so we're going to make it 9 this year.
Okay, I'm fine with that. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, same parking lot as last year. The mall, easy enough.
Yep.
So,
I'm Kyle Belcher,
I'm Dan Walker.
North Peltier.
and we'll catch you after our race weekend.
If we're still alive.
I can't believe you.